FC25 is finally here, and that means it's time to start a new career mode. And the team we're starting with is Chelsea, a team that's won multiple Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues. But since Todd Boehly became their new owner, they've won nothing. And this is despite spending billions on players and having 3 different managers. But today, guys, that changes, as Todd Boehly has now hired me as Chelsea's brand new manager with one goal in mind. And that's to make them once again the world's best club. Guys, it's a beautiful day. It's currently 8 AM in the morning, and from what I've seen so far, career mode this year looks amazing. I mean, for starters, we've now got social media in career mode, and there I am being announced as Chelsea's new manager. And as you can see, the comments look promising already. Dexter Gallagher, the energy, unforgettable. You're damn bloody right, lad. Guys, look at these menus too, man. It's going to take some time to adjust to these new menus, but it's such an improvement. One other really big addition is we can create our very own tactics to really put our spin on the team that we're managing. But if you guys know me, there is one other feature that I am absolutely buzzing over. There's now an option to never get sacked in career mode. This is genuinely such a game changer. I can't believe they actually added this into the game. Like I said, ladies and gents, it's a beautiful day. EA have listened to us, you bunch of absolute legends. Guys, if you're excited about FC25 as I am right now, drop this video a like and smash that subscribe button if you're new around here. But guys, now I think it's time we assess the team, and this is the squad that we've inherited, and honestly, I think we've got a very strong side here. I mean, there's of course Reece James, who if we can keep uninjured and fit and healthy is legitimately one of the best right backs in the world. There's Enzo Fernandez, Moise Caicedo, Jadon Sancho's the Chelsea player now, which I think is a great bit of business. I think he's going to be a big part of this team. But we can't forget about Cole Palmer himself, my personal favourite Chelsea player out of all of them, man. He's going to be so crucial to my success here, because despite in real life them spending millions, we still need a better goalkeeper, maybe a better centre-back, but definitely a better striker than Jackson. And one other problem we're going to face here at Chelsea is man management, because as you can see, we've got so many freaking players. It's going to be almost impossible to keep everybody happy. Todd Boehly literally has just signed anybody you saw on the transfer market, hasn't he? I think no matter what we do, we're going to ruffle some feathers. But despite already spending a lot this year, Todd Boehly's given us 144 million to spend. But to be honest, I am going to need to talk to him about this just to make sure we're on the same page when it comes to signings. As Speak of the Devil, he's just come into my office saying, "Welcome to Chelsea, Goodwin. I hope you're settling in well. We've given you quite a bit of money to spend, but this comes with expectations and some restrictions. We've already spent a lot this season, so I only want you to sign a maximum of 3 players, 2 in this window and 1 in January. As for the expectations, I want you to win the Conference League and get us back in the Champions League." I reply saying, "That seems fair, we do have a strong squad already. But once I'm done with it, Todd, we're going to be a title contender." He replied saying, "That's good to hear, but that's not all. I also want you to try and develop our youth academy by signing at least 2 or 3 academy players. We've got a world-class scout already, put him to work and start the process of growing our youth academy." Now, I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect him to say that. But as you can see, EA have really updated the youth academy. We can even play in youth academy tournaments, man. That is so sick. And we've even got a keeper called Chet, man. I don't care if his first name is Patrick, that's close enough for me. One thing I've just noticed, guys, the youth academy players actually do look like youth academy players. Not some already grown adults that can grow facial hair better than me. But on a more serious note, Luca Bunn looks like a baller already. 17, 60 overall with a 76 to 94 potential. I'm half tempted to actually promote him to the senior squad and get him out on loan straight away. In the meantime, though, we do have our 5-star scout, just like Todd Boehly said. And guys, just look at how many countries we can now freaking scout, man. This is actually insane. You'd think I'm running mods with how many countries we've got to choose from. But I do think we have to send him to England, don't we? I mean, think of some Chelsea legends like John Terry and my personal favourite Chelsea player of all time, Frankie Lampard. But look at this, we can specifically choose which positions we want to scout for. Let's go for a striker, why not? And there's also different roles for a striker that we can choose from. We're not going to go false 9 because we're not going to rock a formation that involves a false 9, so we're just going to go for the other 3. But Todd Boehly sounded serious about the youth academy, so we're going to hire another scout by the name of Ryan Scale, who's another 5-star scout. But I don't want to send him to Europe again, man. I want to take this chance to utilise just how many countries there are to choose from. I don't think Fiji was in the game last time, so why not go for Fiji? We're looking for any type of centre midfielder, CDM, centre mid, or cam. I don't think I'm going to look for player role specifically. I think we're just going to send him out like this. But now that that's sorted, I'm looking at the calendar. Our first game is against Manchester City. And I've already meddled around with the team, and in my opinion, this is our strongest starting 11 by far that we can field right now. We are using Palmer as an attacking midfielder as opposed to winger, because when you look at his stats, he just suits an attacking midfielder role much better. We're going to have Madueke and Sancho on the wings as well, both of them who in real life are playing really well too. And I've just this second realised we've got a 9-man bench, and I'm not being funny, we've got a stat bench as well. But looking at the starting team, guys, the weaknesses are so obvious. We need a goalie, we need another centre-back who's better than Fofana or Colwill, and we certainly need a better striker than Jackson. He's just not reliable enough for me. But I think we start back to front, man. We need to replace Sanchez first. Once we sort that out, I'll feel way more confident going against Manchester City. Now, this may be an unusual keeper to go for, but I like the looks of Jordan Pickford. I know we can't see his overall yet, but we know how good he was for England in the Euros, and frankly, without him, Everton would be in the Championship right now. On the other hand, we could go for Emiliano Martinez, the World Cup winner himself. The problem is, though, it's going to take 8 days for both of their scout reports to come back. So in the meantime, I reckon we crack on making our very first tactic of FC25. It wants us to come up with a name. What the hell should we call it? The Goodwin Way. Oh man, did you guys just feel like chills? Okay, so it looks like we've got team tactics and individual player roles. Let's focus on the team tactics first, and then we can delve into the players. Now, I'm not comfortable going with a counter-attack or playing tiki-taka. I want to press our opponents, man, and I feel like we've got the quality to pull this off. I also think the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation is the best one to go for. I'm not too sure about this 95 high line though. I reckon we go to maybe 70. I reckon 70 is good. I'm really not sure if this is going to work, but I suppose once we play Manchester City, we'll find out firsthand if it's a decent tactic. Now, looking at the player roles, guys, it looks very in-depth because each position has got their own role and own focus to choose from, whether you're attacking or defending. They've really done a good job at this, EA. Fair play. And they've even given us a plus sign for when a player's playing in a certain role and he's really good at it. That's a really good addition. Fair play. Right, that's all the player tactics sorted. By the looks of it, I've got everybody in their specialty, so hopefully in-game this works. And not only have I sorted the tactics out, I've also sorted our transfer list out. Majority of these players are just not going to get game time here, and they've got decent potential, so I want to loan them out. But there are other players like Axel Disasi that I just don't want in the team. I mean, maybe if we get a transfer offer or two for other players and it's good enough, I will sell them, but for now, these are the players I'm happy to get rid of. But the scout reports have come back for both Pickford and Martinez, and I think it's a no-brainer, isn't it? Martinez is levels above Pickford, and he's only 1 year older. Now, we do have a lot of money to spend, but I don't want to go too overboard, so I'm going to offer 42 million as a starting bid. They want Reece James. You can sod off, mate. Let's take him out of the deal and add on a little bit more money, because clearly he's not going to go for that. Let's go for 44.5 million. 46.3 million. I'm being so stingy right now, guys, but I'm not paying above 45 million. 45 million, take it or leave it. He took it, ladies and gents. Good evening indeed. And just like that, guys, we've signed him on a 3-year deal. No new cutscenes for transfers, which admittedly is a little disappointing, but in fairness, they've added a lot of new features to the game, so I'll overlook this. And my first transfer is an excellent deal. That's what I'm talking about. And there he is in the starting team, guys. I'll be real with you lot. I'm so much more confident going against Man City with him in between the sticks. Now, guys, am I stupid or something? I didn't realise Sancho was only on loan to us from United. I could have swore we paid United a fee and he's now officially a Chelsea player. He'll cost us around 45 million if we are to sign him on a permanent deal. We've only got 2 transfers left though, and I do want a striker and a centre-back, so we're going to hold off on this for now. Now, we do have an offer for Axel Disasi, 19.6 million from Newcastle United, but I reckon we could get a bit more money for him, so I'm going to go 21 million instead. Let's see what they say to that. Are they going to go for it? Nope. 18 million. What? Why have you gone lower? Okay, let's go up to 20 million. See if you say yes to that. Are they going to say, yeah, there we go. Oh, hang on. Bacama. What? That's not Newcastle. Have I got in the wrong team or something? Oh, Atalanta also put a bid in for him. Honestly, I am stupid. In my defense, it's 8:30 in the morning. Leave me alone. But Rayo Vallecano want Mudryk on a 2-year loan move. I mean, honestly, I'm not opposed to this, but I feel like we need to keep him just in case we get 1 or 2 injuries. And there we go. First transfer out the door. Axel Disasi. I mean, he's got like 40 pace anyway, so we're not really going to miss him, are we? But in other news, I've been training Cole Palmer to become an attacking midfielder. Let's see what happens to his overall. 87 overall. There's your first position change improvement straight away, ladies and gents. Now, as you can see, we're only a week away from playing Man City. But before we play against them, I really want to have a go with this youth tournament, man. It's such a cool feature, and I really want to see what it's about. And here we go, guys. This is our first game of FC 25. We're playing on Ultimate. Oh, good save. This is honestly beyond cool, man. The fact that you can do this with youth academy players now is so freaking good. Look at this. Look at Bourne is coming through. Oh, good save. Oh no, they're through though. Moore is through. Bournemouth are going to take a 1-0 advantage. But here we go. We've got an opportunity here. Oh, this is golden. Come on. Put this away. A referee penalty. We've literally only got 40 seconds to go in this game, man. We need to get a goal. Otherwise, we're out of the tournament. But we got Bourne on the ball. I'm looking for that square into... Oh no, we've messed it up. Can we take a shot outside? No. Oh no, they've knocked us out, man. I can't believe it. It's over before it's even begun. Look at Bourne was the man of the match. You know what? I'm not really fussed that we lost. That was freaking cool. But it is now time for our first game of the season. We're against Manchester City. That team is disgusting as well. But to be honest, so is ours at the minute, guys. And it'll be a great opportunity to see how our tactics fare against a big team like City. And apparently there was supposed to be some big match intro, but it's just completely freaking skipped it for me. I feel really left out, but it is what it is, guys. We've got our first game against Man City. Let's get a W. Here comes Erling Haaland, though. That's one guy we need to really close down. Great keeping Emiliano Martinez. Here we come, though, with Madueke on the right-hand side of the pitch. He's up against it, though. He's found Nicholas Jackson. Okay, Nicholas Jackson dispossessed so easily. Rodri's on the ball now, though. He's taking a long shot. Great keeping Martinez. By the way, if you are experiencing any lag in the gameplay or anything like that, I really do apologize. I have been up since 5 this morning trying to fix that, and I don't know if I have. City coming forward now. Rodri's on the ball. Another save from Martinez. What a game he's having. Man City coming forward. Haaland's there. Oh my days. Martinez isn't letting Haaland have his way at all, is he? Here comes Jadon Sancho. He's on the ball now. Nicholas Jackson is looking for that 1-2. He may just get it. He's going to cut inside. Oh, bloody good defending. Jadon Sancho's on the ball. We found Nicholas Jackson. Okay, if he can get this right, we may just win the game. Oh, good save. This is the last chance of the game. Cole Palmer to take the corner. Can we get ahead on this? Reece James, no. Oh, hang on. We've got a freaking penalty in the dying seconds of the game. I think it was a handball or something, but we've got a chance to win the 3 points. And there's only one player I want on the end of this. Cole Palmer. He's not missed a Chelsea penalty yet, and he's not going to now. He's just won us the game against Manchester City. I cannot believe we have just pulled that out the bag. Cole Palmer may have won us the game, but Martinez, honestly, if it wasn't for him, we'd have got our backsides handed to us. But that game's really just proved something to me. Granted, Martinez was instrumental in us winning that game, but our back fours just kept a clean sheet against the best team in the world at the minute. So I'm not sure if we need a centre-back more than we need a striker, because honestly, Jackson did have his chances in that game, but he just didn't take them. So maybe we go for somebody who knows how to take his chances, like Ollie Watkins. Oh, he's just transferred to PSG, for goodness sake. I mean, we could still go for him, but let's be honest, that's unrealistic now, isn't it? We could also go for Solanke from the bottle jobs just to purely troll them. However, he has just done, and so just like Ollie Watkins, this will be unrealistic. However, there is a certain Victor Gyökeres who's absolutely killing it right now. He's scoring goals left, right and centre, and I feel like he'd be a perfect fit for us. I mean, he will cost a lot of money, between 70 and 56 million, but I feel like he'd be worth every single penny. But as you can see, we do have 2 more games to go, so I feel like I at least owe Jackson that time to show me what he can do. So let's see what he can do. He's on the ball right now. He's actually done really well in that position. Cole Palmer is on the ball now. Oh, forces the save. Wolves are coming forward, though. Fofana's been completely taken out there. We've taken a shot. Good save, Martinez. Oh, another header. Good save again, Martinez. Well, here we come on the counter-attack. Noni Madueke, he's definitely got... Oh, he's just ran into a brick wall. Cucurella is on the ball. Jackson, I'm looking for a run, lad. Can you make a run, please? Thank you. He's actually made a run. Great touch. Hit the... Oh, unlucky, lad. Oh, Wolves are coming forward, though. This is really good play from... Oh, nope. No. Oh, that's a fantastic save, Martinez. Do you have Caicedo on the ball? Oh, Jackson, you could win it for us here. And he's done just that. 2 games where we win 1-0. Oh my days. They're not pretty games, they're not beautiful games, but they're scruffy games that get the job done. Oh, this camera angle's sick. Look at that POV angle. I like that. And he does have the chance to get a brace here. Look at this from Nicholas Jackson. Can he get a second? And he does. Fair play to him. He's definitely making his case to stay in the starting 11. And that's it. Full time, a 2-0 victory and another 3 points in the bag. I have to be honest, I'm 50-50 about him. He did just score a brace against Wolves and won us the game. However, can he keep doing that for the entire season? I'm really not sure about that. Whereas Gyökeres has not only done it for Sporting in the Portuguese League, he's doing it in the Champions League for fun. At the moment, I am leaning towards signing Gyökeres because even if we do put him in the starting 11, Jackson will be a phenomenal second choice striker. But in fairness, it is only Gillingham, so we can't read too much into his performance. I'm actually really annoyed. I haven't seen one full match intro yet. I keep holding skip so that it'll give it to me, but it isn't giving it to me, so I don't know what's going on there. But here he is on the ball, Jackson. Can he use his pace to get past the defenders? He's doing well, to be fair to him. Oh, that's a great goal, 8 minutes in. Nicholas Jackson. I know it's only Gillingham, but that is still an impressive goal. Cole Palmer is on the ball now, though. He's going to find João Felix. Oh, we're going to go back post. Sancho can get his first for Chelsea, and he does 15 minutes in. We're tearing Gillingham apart. I mean, to be fair, we should be. Our full starting 11 is out against them, but in fairness, guys, one thing's for certain, the tactics that we created at the start of this episode are working. But here they come now. Good save, Martinez. Here comes João Felix, though. He's going to... Oh, this is beautiful from João Felix. Oh, good save. Enzo Fernandez on the ball. Cole Palmer. He's going to have a dink from distance. Oh, he's rattled the bar. Enzo Fernandez now with a volley opportunity. Great save. Jadon Sancho's on the ball. He's tearing them apart right now. Look at this from Sancho. He's had a go. Oh, good save. Cole Palmer to take the corner early in the second half. That's a gorgeous delivery. And João Felix, can he get his hat-trick? No, it's not an hat-trick. What am I talking about? That's our 3rd goal. João Felix's first. It's game over. Enzo is on the ball. He's found João Felix once again. He could get his second here. Oh, my God. We are about to tear Gillingham apart. João Felix through steer. Oh my God. João Felix has actually managed to get his hat-trick, man. 5-0, 63 minutes on the clock. Game over. I'll see you in the next one. Now, Jackson did do well in that game against Gillingham. I'm 50-50 right now. Let me know in the comments, should I sign Gyökeres or should I go for another position in the team? But one thing I will say, João Felix really had a good game against them. 4 goal contributions in 1 game. I know it wasn't against the best side in the world, but he's done what Noni Madueke hasn't done so far. But guys, we've got 3 days to make one more transfer with 117 million to spend. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think I should do. I'll be uploading episode number 2 on Sunday morning, so to avoid missing that episode, drop a like on this video if you've enjoyed it and smash that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on if you're new around here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'll see you Sunday. Todd Boehly hired me as Chelsea's new manager with the goal of making them the world's best club. And my first act as Chelsea's manager was signing Emiliano Martinez for 45 million. And he's already lived up to his price tag, making save after save after save, already helping us be 3rd in the Premier League after 2 games. We do have 117 million to spend, but Todd Boehly said he only wants me to sign 3 players this season, which means in this window I've got 1 more transfer to make, and we will be making that signing, so stay tuned for that. This is episode 2, guys. Drop a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and let's get into it. Okay guys, right now at Chelsea everything is going well. We're 3rd in the league, well technically joint top after winning our first 2 games, but there is something something we need to address. And that is, where the hell is Christopher Nkunku? Because as you can see, he is indeed in the squad up. Well, guess what, guys? I found him. This entire freaking time, he's been hiding on the subs bench. This just proves I don't look past my nose. But back to business, we've got 117 million to spend. And Todd Boehly's already made it clear we're allowed one more transfer in this window. And I did ask you guys where I should put this money, and to be honest, I was expecting a lot of you to say bring in a defender, because Colwill and Fofana, whilst they are keeping clean sheets, it is mostly down to Martinez. But an overwhelming majority of you guys actually want me to sign striker Viktor Gyökeres, and honestly, I can see why. He stands at 6'2", 84 overall, 26 years old with 90 pace. This guy is the definition of a brick wall and a goal machine in one. Now, their highest asking price is around 70 odd million, so we're going to start on the low end, 58 million to begin with. Probably not going to go for that, but it'll give us a good gauge. Okay, they want Moise Caicedo and 20.6 million. Honestly, that is quite tempting. But as tempting as it is, I'm not fripping stupid. Okay, we're going to have to up it a bit if we are going to get Viktor Gyökeres. Let's go 62 million this time. Not sure if that's going to... Oh, actually, it has. Sporting have accepted 62 million for Viktor Gyökeres. He will be playing a crucial part in the team. Unfortunately for Jackson, that does mean he's going to become our second choice striker. But there he is. He will be wearing that cursed number 9 jersey. But you know what? He's one of the most dangerous strikers in Europe, and now he plays for Chelsea. But after signing Gyökeres, Jackson burst into my office fuming, saying, "Come on, Goodwin, what's this about you signing Gyökeres? I've scored 3 goals in 3 games and even got man of the match against Wolves. Shouldn't that be enough for you to trust me?" I replied saying, "Luke, in the City game, you ghosted. You played well against Wolves and Gillingham, but let's be honest, we should be beating them teams anyway. I brought Gyökeres in because he can score against any and every team he plays against, and he's proved that. You're a fantastic striker and you'll get game time, I promise, but you need to prove to me that we can rely on you just as much as we can rely on Gyökeres." But coming back to the team for a sec, look at that front four. João Felix on the right, Palmer in the middle, Sancho on the left, and Gyökeres up top. Ladies and gents, we've got a deadly front four. Now, a lot of you were saying use João Felix as our striker, or even Christopher Nkunku as our striker, but when you compare the stats, guys, it's light and day. Viktor Gyökeres is the far superior striker out of the two. As for Felix, I'm not actually going to use him as a striker. I'm going to keep him on the wing. I'm going to convert him to a right winger to make sure that that bloody yellow icon that we can't manually get rid of anymore just does one as well. As for Enzo's yellow icon, unfortunately, unless I convert him to a CDM, which he definitely isn't, there's nothing I can do about it. But there is something I can do about the man management. We've got too much quality to just sit and rot on the bench, so I have created a second team, which absolutely amazes me that we can fill it with an entirely new starting 11. It genuinely just shows how many bloody players we've bought, man. We've literally bought the entire transfer market at this point. But guys, the transfer window is officially shut. I think this social media addition to FC25 career mode is so cool. I mean, the comments do need a better work because they just look like bots. But guys, it's Palace next in the Prem, and look who they've signed. Ferran freaking Torres. I mean, it says to keep an eye on, so I guess I'm going to have to. And look at this, guys. We've actually got a pre-match intro. This is so cool. Whoever it was in the comments to tell me to go in my setting to switch this on, you're an absolute legend. I know that you guys will have seen this so many times already, but this is the first time I'm seeing it on screen. That looks so freaking good. EA, fair play to you guys. You've smashed it this year on career mode. But now it's time to try and smash Crystal Palace. We're undefeated, remember, actually, with 3 clean sheets as well, so we've got a lot to play for. We've got João Felix on the ball. We put Malo Gusto on to give Reece James a little bit of a breather to get him back in action, ready for the Conference League. But we've got Cole Palmer on the ball here. Sancho, he's going to find a bit of space. Can we get a shot off? Oh, good save. Here they come with Adam Wharton on the ball. Oh, that's a gorgeous ball over to Ferran Torres, the same player we had to keep an eye on. And he's just scored a screamer. Oh my god, that was not a part of the script, man. Ferran Torres, that was out of this world. Nothing Martinez could have done about that, but we've got Cucurella on the ball now. We've got Sancho on the ball again. Can we get a shot here? Oh, that's almost a great goal. Oh no, Palace are in behind once again. Fantastic save. We need to try and get Gyökeres a little chance, man. He's been absolutely isolated up top by himself, but here we go. Actually, we found him. First chance, first goal. Look at that, man. 62 million. He's got his debut goal. I feel like long term, signing Gyökeres is the right move, man. Jackson can learn so much from Gyökeres and become a better player himself. Second half now, and we are finding it really difficult to break Palace down, man. Look at the bloody defensive formation they're rocking. It's a 5 at the back, for goodness sake, the sweaty sods. But we've got Cole Palmer in a bit of room. He's taking a dink from distance. Good save. Palace coming forward now on the right-hand side. He's done Cucurella. They've gone back post with the ball in. Okay, we need to defend well. That's great defending, Malo Gusto. He's just giving it straight back to them. Back post it's gone to. Oh, my God. Gusto, you absolute turnpipe. I feel like if we played against a team that wasn't just completely trying to get a draw out of the game, Gyökeres would be so much more lethal. But right now, he's so isolated, he can't really do anything. But here he comes. Oh, that's a beautiful ball to Sancho. Sancho, oh my days. A goal and assist for the £62 million man. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. Sancho's on the ball. Okay, we've got a chance from distance. Oh, we've just rattled the bar. Palmer on the ball here. I tell you what, he could get a goal for himself here from... Oh my days, what a rocket. Oh no, that wasn't even Palmer. That was Victor Gyökeres. 2 goals, 1 assist in his opening game for Chelsea. What a freaking goal that is, by the way. I thought for sure that was Palmer. And that wraps up a very impressive debut for Gyökeres and a very important 3 points going forward. The reporter's asking me about Gyökeres. I'm praising him to the freaking nines. And look at this. Chelsea fans may have found a new favourite in Victor Gyökeres. You're damn right, guys. What did I tell you? He's going to be a very big part of this team. Do I feel sorry for Jackson for dropping him so early? Yes, a little bit. However, I've got to do what's best for the team. And what's best for the team is Gyökeres. As we pick up our 4th win in the Premier League, Sancho, Palmer, and Sancho got a brace. 3-1 against Bournemouth. Come on, Chelsea. We are playing Palace, though, now in the Carabao Cup. If Jackson wants a chance to prove to me that he's reliable, he can start by getting us a couple of goals in this game. But Palace have got a long ball over. They're in behind 2. So now, oh my days! What is it with Palace and scoring screamers against us? Come on, Jackson, lad. This is your chance to get us out of this mess that we're currently in. Oh, he's done well to spin his... Oh, my dear. Oh, actually, he's... Oh, we freaking lost it. That is actually really unlucky. We do have Jackson on the ball here against Lacroix. I don't think he's going to do Lacroix for pace, man. Come on, Jackson. We have a counter-attack option now. Jackson, I'm waiting for you to make... Jackson, for goodness sake, you're a striker. Make a bloody run. Chilwell on the ball here. Okay, Lavia. Okay, we've got Jackson. Bit of room. Can we take advantage of this? Jackson forces the save. Okay, and Nkunku makes something happen. I see that run. Jackson has finally realised he's a striker. He's in behind. Come on, don't mess this up, please. Get us back in this game. He's done it with 10 minutes to go. He's had enough freaking chances, but at least he's finally taken one. But guys, it's come to a penalty shootout. We're going to go left, and he saved it. Sanchez with the important save. We've got Cold Palmer. I tell you what, we're going to go cheeky. Going straight down them. Oh, look at that. Cold Palmer. There's Molly to take it now. Bottom right. We're going. Oh, my God. Sanchez is the penalty goat. Christopher Nkunku. We're going to go top left for this one. Oh, freaking hell. He saved it. Okay, Sanchez. You're going to go bottom left again. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Madueke, come on, lad. We're going to go bottom left, and he's put it away. 2-1 up we go. Devaney against Sanchez. He's going to go top right. Oh, my days. Sanchez is amazing at penalties. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, a Bon the Horse favourite freaking player. We're going to go dinking top right. Look at that, man. That is a beautiful way to send us to the next round. That has just proved something, though. Jackson, when it does matter, can deliver the goods. But after that game, he pulled me aside for a chat and he said, you don't even have to say it. If it wasn't for me, we'd have won that game in the full 90 minutes. And I replied saying, actually, I thought you played really well. Yes, you did miss quite a few chances, but you also got us the equaliser, which led us to beating Palace on penalties. And he replied saying, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Thanks, boss. I do have an headache though, guys. Gyökeres, our main striker, is scoring goals, but so is our second choice striker when he gets the chance. It is the best kind of headache to have, but if Jackson keeps performing how he does, he's going to have a real stake in being our #1 striker. But we can't forget about the Youth Academy, remember. Todd Boehly wants us to sign at least 2 or 3 players, but looking at these players, guys, I'm not seeing any potentials anywhere unless I'm completely just stupid. This Thomas Webb guy looks good though. 48 to 62 overall, and his stats already do look pretty promising. But Fiji looks amazing. Benoni Singh, 58 to 78 rated. I don't even have to look at his stats. I'm signing this guy. Also Henry Ali, 53 to 71 overall. And Tomasi Ali as well. But there is another tournament, and if you remember from the last episode, we crashed out before we even had a chance to compete in it. I want another freaking shot in this this competition. Oh no, they're coming forward. Oh, that's a great save. Oh my days, that's another great save. Oh my God, what is going on with our defense? Oh, there it is. For goodness sake, man. That was inevitable, though, man. Fulham have been kicking our backsides. Maybe it's because I didn't update the youth academy. I don't know, man. I'm still really new to this, remember. Oh my days, Fulham have just absolutely slaughtered us. Yeah, it's game over. It's pointless even trying now. We are getting absolutely annihilated. Now, I have updated the youth academy, as you can see. All the players left have got decent potential. Some we can promote now, but it's pointless because the transfer window's over. Come January, I'll promote them and get them straight out on loan. And that'll get Todd Bowley off my back as we head into our next game in the Premier League against the Hammers. Full-strength team, Maguire. Oh, bloody hell, man. Come on. Who got the goal? João Felix is a 1-0 draw, first points of the season dropped. But it looks like Fofana's training to be a ball-playing defender is going to improve him a little bit. Okay, he's leveled up. I'm really not certain what that means, though. I mean, he's now got 2 pluses on the ball-playing defender. I reckon we put him on something else, maybe the stopper. But we do bounce back in the Premier League with a 1-0 win over Brighton. Victor Gyökeres with the winner. And that actually puts us top of the league, ladies and gents. We're off to a flying start. But it is now time for the Europa Conference League, and it is the new format. We are inside the league, and honestly, I'm looking at the teams in the Conference League. We've got to bloody win this competition, haven't we? Surely. I mean, that's what Todd Bowley wants, isn't it? He wants us to win the Conference League, he wants us back in the Champions League, and he wants us to do well with the Youth Academy. And so far, we're 2-3, so let's make it 3-3. We've got Jackson on the ball here. Oh my days, he's through. Oh, Jackson! Bloody hell, man. You need to work on your touch, lad. Here come Gent. Oh, look at that for defending, man. They're coming into our half, but they ain't getting anywhere. I say that, though. Here they come. Oh my God, they've... Oh my days! We've just gone 1-0 down, guys. That is appalling from us. But here we come on Malo Gusto. He's got a bit about him, this lad. As Malo Gusto, he's come back. Come to... Can we get a goal? Mudryk is there on the rebound, and he's put it away. Fair play to him. This is the first game I've actually given him a chance in, and he's got us a goal. Once again, we've got Mudryk on the ball here. He's going to find Jackson inside. Acres of room. Good save. Mudryk is once again on the ball. He's open. Got so much time. Oh, good save again. I think we're going to have to rotate, guys. We're not doing anything at the minute in front of goal. The keeper's just doing too well. We're bringing on Gyökeres and Palmer to make a difference. We have Mudryk bursting down the left-hand side. Look at this from Mudryk. He's had a really good game. He could go all the way here, though. Mudryk is... Oh, he's just at the post. Well, that's it. Full time. Even with Palmer and Gyökeres on the pitch, we still couldn't get a freaking win. And that puts us 23rd in the table. Honestly, not the start we were after, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. But drawing to Nottingham Forest is the beginning of it. Madueke and James with the goals. What's happened to us? We need to figure it out quick, though, because we're playing Liverpool next. And looking at that team, there's no new faces that I'm aware of. I mean, that's not a bad thing for them. It's still a phenomenal team. But our team ain't no slouch either. But saying that, freaking Salah, oh my God, what the freaking hell is that? 2 minutes in, Mohamed Salah makes us pay for a very poor pass. Oh my God, that just isn't the start we were after. But we could get an early reply here with João Felix. Oh, Gyökeres. Okay, keep the ball. Gyökeres. Oh, he's freaking blocked it. But look at this. Liverpool aren't done just yet. And Martinez got a hand to it, but he couldn't stop it. That's 2-0 down. Oh my God, Liverpool are humbling us at the minute. We thought we were on top of the bleeding wheel, but apparently not. But hang on, we've got a chance to reply. Gyökeres is on the end of this. Gyökeres, come on, lad. Prove your worth. Oh, how the freaking hell did that not go in? Mohamed Salah's on the ball. He's on a hat-trick, and he's freaking got it. Oh my God, this is absolutely horrendous. Liverpool at the minute are just different freaking gravy. We can't do anything against them. Second half now, and we need nothing short of a freaking miracle to get back into this game. But look at this. Diogo Jota's through. Martinez has just been dinged. Cucurella with the goal line clearance. Oh, Liverpool are through once again. Martinez, good save. João Felix is on the ball. Okay, I see that run from Gyökeres. He's found him. Okay, we've got one back. 10 minutes to go. We can get back into this. Apparently not, though, because that's full time. We've quite literally just had our backsides handed to us on a silver platter. That game has just proved something to me. Our front four aren't the problem right now. It's our back four, man. I mean, not necessarily Reece James or Cucurella, because they're actually doing really well. It's our centre-backs that are the problem. Colwill and Fofana, they just aren't good enough, are they? And the issue is, we haven't really got any high-rated quality centre-backs. So in January, one way or the other, we're going to have to fix this. But we do get a win in the Europa Conference Conference League against Panathinaikos 3-1. Palmer, Gyökeres, and Gyökeres again with a brace. Good lad. But we draw against Newcastle United. We keep dropping points in the Premier League against teams that realistically we should be beating. But look at this. The Ballon d'Or shortlist has been revealed. Haaland, Lewandowski, Foden, and Kane are the likely contenders. I mean, I don't think any of our players are going to get this anytime soon. We're stuck in the Conference League. But we can go through to the next round of the FA Cup. We're playing Bolton with a rotated team, for God's sake. Don't let me down. Good lad. Madueke, Gyökeres, and Nkunku with the goals. Now, as it stands, the Premier League looks like this. We're 9 games in. We've only lost 1 game, but we're 5th in the Premier League. But our next game is against United, so that is a must-win. Especially for a certain Jadon Sancho. I mean, he definitely must want to win this game. But here comes the man of the game. Look at this from Jadon Sancho. Jesus, referee. Oh, don't tell me he's freaking injured, for goodness sake. Casemiro, you defo did that on purpose. But he is on the ball. Oh my God, he could put us 1-0 up. Oh, you bloody jammy sods. We've got Cole Palmer here. We're going to try and find Victor Gyökeres. Oh my... Oh, that's a phenomenal save, Onana. You little rat bag. I still haven't forgiven you for what you did to me about a month ago. United have a corner. Xerxes there. Oh my days, he hits the post. Oh, look at this from us though. Gyökeres is in behind. He can make it 1-0. Oh my days. What do we have to do to score past Onana? Oh, but look at this from freaking United. Oh my days. I was going to say, if they'd have scored that, that would have been the most unjustified, undeserved goal I've ever seen. We do have a chance here though. Look at this from Gusto. He's going to try and find Felix. He's onside. No way, referee was onside. But that's it. Full time. Another 2 points drop, man. We have gone from being title contenders to just going for top 4 now, haven't we? We did defend really well in that game, but we just couldn't create any real attacking opportunities, man. And when we did, we just couldn't put them away. But in other news, Haaland has indeed won the Ballon d'Or. Is this what's going to happen in real life? Let me know what you think in the comments. But for now, we're back in the Conference League against a team. I really don't know who they are, but we've just about beat them 1-0. Randers FC we played. And look at this. Gyökeres picking up player of the match. That's what we pay £62 million for. And with those 2 previous wins, we are now 5th in the Conference League. Honestly, I'm not sure where we have to finish to make it through to the next round. All I know is I want to win the league. I don't want to take any chances. But we do have Arsenal down with a little rotated squad. We need 3 points on the board, man. But here come Arsenal on the attack. Okay. Oh, they've got a good opportunity and they put it away 1-0 inside 16 minutes. Oh my days. We started so well with Chelsea. Now it feels like we can't pick up a single freaking win in the Premier League. Modric is on the ball now though. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, what a freaking goal. 6'2" mammoth of a striker. What a signing he's turning into. Gabriel Jesus is against Cucurella. Oh, he's done it for a kipper. Bukayo Saka's going to make this 2-1, man. For God's sake. And he's through again, ladies and gents. Bukayo Saka's going to make this 3-1 here, isn't he? Oh, what a save, Martinez. We do have a chance here, though, to gain a point. Gyökeres with the ball. Oh, my God. Gyökeres with the equaliser. 3 minutes to go. Salvaging a point against Arsenal. I mean, look at him, for goodness sake. 10 goals, 1 assist in 13 games. For his first season in the Premier League of all leagues, he's having a cracker. But as I was planning for the next game, Jackson's just come into my office saying, Goodwin, I know I may be stepping out of line here, but I feel like I should have played against Arsenal. I know that we just managed to draw, but I feel like I could have won us that game. I replied saying, I disagree. If it wasn't for Gyökeres, we wouldn't have got a point to begin with. I like your confidence, but I've already told you you're not reliable enough to be our starting striker yet. Moving on from that, though, we're back to business in the Premier League, away from home against Leicester. Come on, there we go. That's what we want to see. Sancho and Enzo with the goals this time. And we pick up another 3 points in the Conference League. João Felix, Palmer, and João Felix again, fair play. He's another player that's impressed me, to be fair. 14 games played, 6 goals, 3 assists. I did initially favour Noni Madueke over him, but since I've been giving him chances, he's paid the favour back and then some. But we lose to Villa in the Premier League, our second loss of the campaign, man. We need to book our IDs up if we are serious about getting top 4 football. I mean, as it stands, we're only a couple of points outside of Champions League football, and as you know, that's what what Todd Bowley wants. So we're going to have to do our best to make that happen with a slightly rotated team away from home at Southampton. And we get the win. Palmer with a brace and Gyökeres with another. And look at this, guys. Right now, Martinez has got the most clean sheet in the Premier League. I mean, what a signing he's turned into, by the way. I mean, this just speaks volumes to that. But we are playing the Bottle Jobs next. And looking at the team in front of us, it's a very winnable game. I mean, for goodness sake, the only players we've got to watch out for are the back freaking four. But the stage is set, guys. The Bottle Jobs and Chelsea. Who's going to come away with the full 3 points? João Felix. Oh, that's a gorgeous ball. Victor Gyökeres can make this 1-0 already. And he does 10 minutes in. What a start. The £62 million man living up to his price tag and in the meantime freaking increasing it. Part of me really feels for Jackson because whilst Gyökeres keeps playing how he is, there's no way I can realistically put Jackson ahead of him. Oh, but here come Tottenham Hotspur. Great keeping Martinez. Oh, that's a phenomenal goal. Dominic. Oh, that's freaking Heung-min Son. I thought that was Dominic Solanke. He was in the middle of the park. Oh, that's a great goal, though, man. We slept for 1 second at the back and they make us pay for it. Here comes Jadon Sancho. He's really done well there. Look at him. Oh, my God. Victor Gyökeres can make it 2-1. Oh, good save. Jadon Sancho, he could spot that run. Oh, that's a gorgeous ball if he can get to it. Look at that from Gyökeres. Oh, my days. This is beautiful. Good save. Making some subs, man, just in a last-ditch effort to get something from this game. Felix is coming off for Neto and Kunku's coming on for Palmer. That's a gorgeous ball in. Nobody's picking up Romero. What is that defending? That is freaking awful, man. Man marking was just completely absent there. 2 players went up for it. Neither of them got it, but Romero freaking did. This is pathetic, man. Our defense needs a shake up in January. Otherwise, there's no shot we get top 4 football. But look at this. Gyökeres is away. He's through. Oh, look at him. The big man himself is going to actually save us another point. He is so freaking clutch. It makes you wonder where Jackson's going to fit into all this, man, because whilst Gyökeres is doing this against big teams, there's no room for him in the starting 11. But we draw in the Conference League directly after, man. There's no consistency with this Chelsea team. I personally think it's our defence letting us down. I mean, right now, Fofana is our best centre-back at 80 overall. That tells you everything you need to know about what's wrong with our centre-backs right now. We definitely need to sort this out in January. But we do have a chance to bounce back. We're against Brentford at Stamford Bridge with a slightly rotated team, and we win. João Felix with 2 and Palmer with 1. But now we're in the Carabao Cup quarters against Aston Villa. This is a trophy I really want to win because we've got a great chance of doing it. We have rotated as Jackson is getting a chance in the starting 11. That's a great touch. He's spun his bloody man freaking out. Oh, where's the finish? Sancho is found in Kunku, and Kunku, Neto. Neto's got a bit of room. Let's take... Oh, my days, that's a great hit. Sancho's there for the return. Is he onside? Yes, he is. That's 1-0 inside 15. We're going to have a serious chat about signing him on a permanent, because right now he's on loan from Manchester United, but we also need defenders. Jadon Sancho, once again. Jackson, he's looking... Oh, I tell you what, though, Sancho can go all the way by himself. Look at this from Leon Bailey's pushing forward, though. Oh, my days, he's got the pace on freaking everybody. Martinez, though, forced to make another good save. And Kunku's picked that ball up in the centre of the park. He's got around his man, and he's taken a shot, forcing another save. And Kunku to take the corner. This is a gorgeous ball in as well. Barry Shield, what a freaking save again. Second half now, we've got Cucurella on the ball. We're going to try and find Nkunku. That is gorgeous. Oh, Wayne, what was that? Jackson's on the ball, and Kunku once again, is he going to get... Oh, my days, how do you... Oh, my days, how do you miss that? Kunku's on the ball now. Okay, we've got a bit of room to run at them with. Nicholas Jackson has been found. Nicholas Jackson to put us 2-0 up, and he's actually taking it. Great goal from Nicholas Jackson, actually taking his opportunity, and that's us through to the next round. And we follow that up with another win in the Conference League. Gyökeres, João Felix, and João Felix again with a brace. He's having a really good year. And that win means that we finish second in the Conference League. I mean, that all but guarantees us knockout group stage football, surely to God. But we're also back in the top 4, I mean, by 2 points as well, above Manchester City, United, and the Bottle Jobs. What the hell has happened to them. In all honesty, I don't really care. We just need to keep winning, so hopefully we can do that. Yes, we can! A 1-0 victory, but it's still 3 points on the board. And we've beaten Fulham. That's 2 wins on the bounce, if I'm not mistaken. João Felix with a brace once again. We still remain inside the top 4, but we're 6 points ahead of United. They do have a game in hand over us, but that will still mean we're 3 points ahead of them anyway. But as you can see, we're only 5 days away from the transfer window. But we only have 49 million, so that means that we are going to have to make a couple of sales in order to bring in a centre-back of the quality that we're after. Because that's what this team is missing right now, a quality centre-back. But we are going to sort that out in the next episode, which will drop tomorrow afternoon. But until then, if you've enjoyed this video, leave it a like, smash that subscribe button if you're new around here, and if you missed the first episode, just click right here to watch it. I became Chelsea's new manager to make them the world's best team, and in the last episode, I signed Viktor Gyökeres for 62 million. And so far, he's our top goal scorer with 14 goals and 1 assist. We're also top 4 in the Premier League, and we're in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. We also finished second in the Conference League, so we're having a brilliant season so far. But we do only have 49 million left for the next transfer window. And with us only having 1 transfer out of the 3 left to make, we have to buy a defender no matter what, because that's our biggest weakness in the team. This is episode 3, guys. Drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get to it. Now, guys, I've been thinking about something. Maybe we should try and fit Nicholas Jackson into the team with a 2-man striker formation. I mean, in 6 games, he scored 5 goals. For a striker, that's a fantastic ratio, isn't it? Now, we could use the 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation. The only real difference is, guys, these 2 strikers up top as opposed to 1. There's also the 4-2-2 formation. We'd have to convert Sancho to a cam, but this could work. But then there's the 4-1-3-2 formation, which looks pretty decent to use as well. But one way or another, guys, come January, I want to get Jackson into the starting 11. However, that's not our number 1 priority in January, because we've got bigger things to worry about. That being, our defence isn't good enough. More specifically, our centre-backs, Colwill and Fofana, have let us down so many times this year, and we need to sort that out in the January transfer window. But our budget is lacking, guys. 49 million is all we've got. So we need to figure out of all these players who we are going to sell to get the funds so that we can actually sort a centre-back out. Because if we want top 4 football and win the Conference League this year, that's what we're going to have to do. But whilst we figure that out, we have got Ipswich, the last game before the January transfer window opens. So once we get Ipswich out the way, then our full attention can be going on to that problem. Here we come though with Jadon Sancho. Okay, I see that run from Palmer. Palmer is on his left foot. He's taking a shot from distance. Good save. Here we come with Gyökeres. Okay, can we get him away from everybody else? We see that run from João Felix. He's got the ball in a bit of open area. Oh, that's a beautiful goal. Ipswich have literally hogged the ball for the better part of the first half, but finally we get a chance and we take it. Here come Ipswich though on the right hand side of the pitch. They've done really well to get into the box. Oh my days, I cannot freaking believe that. They've literally ball hogged this entire game so far, and the first chance they freaking get, they take it. That's annoyed me, man. I cannot freaking believe it. It feels like I'm playing a scumbag on Ultimate Team. It genuinely feels like that. Here come Ipswich down. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh my freaking god. What is our defense doing, man? I cannot freaking wait till January. Ipswich are literally rock bottom, and they're about to beat us 2-1, man. This is absolutely... Oh my god, I haven't even got any words for how bad this is. Oh my god, Chaplin's through. Oh my days, thank god for that Martinez with the save. This is embarrassing, man. Sancho does have a chance to get us some... Oh my god, what a save. I can't freaking believe it. We have lost to Ipswich freaking Town. That is absolute BS, man. And after that game, Todd Boehly brought me into his office and he said, Goodwin, I wanted to let you know you won't see me for a bit as I'm going on a long overdue holiday. I'll be keeping track of how the team is doing, but just remember our agreement. You've only got 1 more transfer left this year. Don't make any more than that, please. I replied saying, yes, boss, that's crystal clear. Have a good holiday and I'll see you when you get back. But thankfully, guys, the January transfer window is finally open. So now it's time to figure out who we're going to sell to increase our budget to the point we can bring in a good centre-back. Now, here's an idea. We could recall Raheem Sterling from his loan move to Arsenal and just get rid of him straight away. I mean, his market value is 21 million, so we get at least 25 for him. There's Badiashile, who, if I'm not mistaken, is actually going to be sold sold in the January transfer window in real life anyway. And so is Ben Chilwell too. And you know what, guys? I think I'm going to sell Sanchez too, because he's worth 17 mil, so we get at least 20 for him. I mean, we've got Petrovic out on loan right now, so all we'd have to do is bring him back, because let's be honest, him last year was absolutely phenomenal for Chelsea. Which means this is the transfer list, guys, and we can't forget about our youth academy players, Luca Board, Tomasi Ali, and also Henry Ali. I'm loaning them out straight away, because that's one objective ticked off from Todd Boehly straight away. But we do already have an offer for Ben Chilwell, 18.5 million from Manchester United. I don't think it's worth negotiating this. I reckon 18.5 million is decent. Harvey Vales also had a 1.85 million offer. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to sell him. But look at this, guys. Social media said a surprising move from Chelsea is Sterling, regarded as one of their strongest players on paper, was told he was being put on sale. I don't know where they got that from. It wasn't long ago he was on loan to freaking Arsenal. But guys, we've had another offer for Sanchez this time. 7.3 mil from Newcastle alongside Sean Langstaff. No chance we're accepting this. We're going to negotiate. Our assistant reckons we can get upwards to 26 million, but if I can get 22, I'll be happy with that. And we've got it. Lovely job, Eddie Howe. Thank you very much. Good doing business with you. But whilst that's happening, we've got a game against Palace away from home. Let's see if we can bounce back with a win. And we do. Gyökeres, and João Felix with the goals. It's always them two. But straight after that game, Ben Chilwell is officially leaving the club. That's another bit of money added to the kitty. I mean, we've now got 68 million to be exact. Once those other players are sold, I mean, we're definitely going to have enough money for a centre-back, and maybe even enough to sign Jadon Sancho on a permanent deal. But guys, Nicholas Jackson has just come into my office saying, Goodwin, I've heard you selling some players to bring in a centre-back. I wanted to make it easier for you, add me to the list. I replied saying, are you kidding me? Jackson, come on, I was just going to talk to you about how we're going to fit you into the starting team. He replied saying, boss, I played 6 games all season and I've scored 5, and that still isn't good enough for you. And me playing 6 games isn't good enough for me either, as I know for a fact there are teams out there that would love to sign me, so Goodwin, make it happen. I can't get over that, man. He's now on the transfer list. I know I favour Gyökeres over him, but let's be honest, Gyökeres has been amazing since he's joined us. At least we know once we sold all these players, we'll defo have enough to bring in a new centre-back, and probably enough to bring in Jadon Sancho too now. But you can't write this, guys. Raheem Sterling's had an offer for 21.7 million from Arsenal. I mean, I'm not opposed to this. He can go back to them for all I care. And Badia Shields had an offer from Dortmund just under 20 million. The problem is, our assistant reckons we can get up as to 30 million, so we're going to negotiate this. I mean, I'm not after the full 30, but I'd like maybe 24.5 million. I reckon that's quite fair. Will they accept it though? Oh, what? They've actually walked out on that. Are you taking our assistant manager's done us dirty there? But next up, it's United in the Carabao Cup first leg semi-finals. We're going to simulate the first game to see what... Oh, freaking Nora, man. I feel like we've just completely blown our chances of winning that competition. But back to the transfers. Sterling's had an offer from Fiorentina, 25.8 million. Absolutely, I'm accepting this. But it looks like he went to Arsenal in the end anyway. 22 million we got for him. That's still a decent amount of money. But now we've got 111 million to spend, guys. It's time to stop focusing on selling players and now start focusing on signing them now. And I saw a lot of people say Konate is a great centre-back to go for, and I'm inclined to agree. 25, 83 overall, 34.5 million market value, but he plays for Liverpool, so I don't think it's likely that he'd actually be up for joining us. There's also Alessandro Bastoni, 87 rated, only 25, but he is so expensive. I know he'd be worth it, but he is a lot of goddamn money. But guys, I have just thought of someone who would be perfect. Fikayo Tomori. I want to bring Fikayo Tomori back to Chelsea. I mean, look at them stats. 84 pace, 85 defending, 81 physicality, and he'll only be between 56 and 44.8 million. We can more than afford him. So you better believe I'm going in for him. 49 million is a starting bid though to begin with. I really hope they don't walk out of this. Thank God for that. They want Enzo and 4.3 million. That's not going to happen, lad. Okay, it's clear that we're going to have to raise our price a bit. Let's go for 52.5 million this time. Come on, play ball with me. Oh my days, they've actually gone for that. I thought we'd have to barter a little bit more, but 52.5 million is all it took. And ladies and gentlemen, Fikayo Tomori has returned home to London. He's returned to Stamford Bridge. He's our third ever signing on FC25, and what a signing he's going to be, man. He is legitimately going to help us level up our defense so much. But guys, we've still got 55 million to spend. So I'm thinking we go for Jadon Sancho. I know his market value has increased since he's joined us because he's improved as a player, but I reckon if we throw a player into this deal, United will go for it. Hang on a minute though, we can only terminate his loan. What the freaking hell's that about? Okay, I guess that we can terminate his loan and then go in for him afterwards, but that's still a pain in the backside, isn't it? Okay, his market value is 46.5 million, but our assistant manager reckons we can get him for less than that, so I'm going to go 45 million in the hopes that they don't freaking walk out this time. Come on, Ten Hag, play ball. You don't even want him. Oh, there we go. First time's a charm. We may have overpaid, but we paid less than his market value, so I couldn't really give a rat's backside. I'm very aware Todd Boehly only wanted 3 signings, but this is a little secret we can keep between ourselves. Todd Boehly doesn't have to know about this. And there we go, guys. He will be wearing the number 16 shirt this time, but he is officially a Chelsea player. And look at the state of this team now, man. Colwill is our only real weakness, but in Season 2, we can indeed sort this out, no problem. But you know what's funny, guys? Jackson's been on the transfer list for a fair while now, and he's had no interest whatsoever. I thought clubs would be swooning in for him because he said any club would want him. But we need to move on from Jackson now. We've got a big game against the Bottle Jobs. Round 3 of the FA Cup. We may be down and out in the Carabao Cup, but the FA Cup is still alive and well. Here comes Jadon Sancho. We're looking for that run from Gyökeres. Oh my days, Gyökeres is in behind. He's going to make this 1-0 already. Look at that from Gyökeres. He's so good. If these 3 things certain in life, it's death, taxis, and Victor Gyökeres banging a goal in when you give him a chance. Here come Tottenham Hotspur. Heung-min Son is on the ball, and for freaking hell's sake, the first opportunity they get, they put it away. It's freaking deja vu from the last game. We go a goal up and they get an equaliser almost straight away. But here comes Heung-min Son again. Good save, Martinez. Jadon Sancho's on the ball now. We just signed him for 45 million. He's found Gyökeres. Gyökeres, good save. Oh, but Heung-min Son's in behind once again. Levi Colwill's in chase. I don't think he can catch him. For God's sake, man. I am slowly beginning to hate that absolute ass wipe on the ball right there. Heung-min Son, you're doing my head in, kid. But here we come with Sancho. I see that run. Gyökeres is on the end of it. He's definitely got it in him to put this away. Come on, Gyökeres. Don't let me down. He never freaking does. What a well-taken goal that was. Victor Gyökeres, you give him time, space, and a chance. He's going to take full advantage of all 3 of them. But here, Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, my God. I actually hate Son with a freaking passion, man. I absolutely hate him. Jadon Sancho is on the ball now, though. I'm going to see that run from Palmer. Oh, my God. Palmer could freaking equalise this. Oh, frick off, Vicario. No shot, you saved that. Come on, man. Palmer on the corner. Come on, get this on Unogi. Oh, there's no freaking way. This is BS. I think this is it, man. I think Tottenham are going to knock us out of the FA Cup. I cannot freaking believe that is a sentence that's just come out of my mouth. Oh, my God. It's actually happened, man. I feel sick. I can't believe I've just freaking lost to Spurs. But we do bounce back with a win against Bournemouth in the Prem. Palmer and Gyökeres with the goals. Still disgusted in myself that I lost to Spurs, though. But look at this. Jackson's finally going off here, and it's from Man City. 34.3 million. I mean, if he's not getting starting 11 game time here, he definitely ain't going to get it over there, so I'm just going to accept it. In the meantime, though, we're against Wolves at home. We need 2 wins on the bounty, and we get it. Palmer and Gusto with the goals this time. And that win puts us comfortably inside the top 4, guys. I mean, we're 4 points clear of Manchester City, for goodness sake. We are 10 points behind Arsenal. I would like to close that gap, but we've got a long way to go before the end of the campaign, so there is a good chance of us doing that. But in other news, Jackson has finally gone to Man City. 34 million. I mean, good luck to him. If he really had issues with being the second striker at Chelsea, he's not going to stand a chance against Haaland. Speak of the devil, though, we're playing City next, and you know what? I'm not seeing him anywhere on the starting 11. Oh, there he is, being a second choice striker. Where the hell did that tantrum get him, honestly? But the one thing we can't do is lose to City, because then he's got bloody bragging rights over us. Oh, that's a gorgeous ball, though. Gyökeres is in behind. Cucurella's with him, but he's going to take this all on his own, and he's going to put us 1-0 up. Look at that from Gyökeres. I swear, he scored against every top 6 team in the Premier League at this point. What a freaking season he's having for his first season in the Prem. Jackson must be sitting on that bench wondering what the hell he was doing. The only good side to him joining Man City is he's probably making more money. That's it. Here come Manchester City. They're doing really well. Oh, that's a good save, Martinez. Got a chance for a counter-attack now. Jadon Sancho. Oh, look at that ball. Jadon Sancho to Gyökeres. Gyökeres could put us 2-0 up. Oh, what a save, Edison. Jack Grealish Sanchez on the ball, though, on the left-hand side of the pitch. He's taking Gusto out. Oh, they've gone. Oh, that's a great save from Martinez. Here comes Erling Haaland. He's found a way in behind. He's just taken Tomori completely out. What a save, Martinez. But look at this. Gyökeres is on the ball right now. He does have options, but I feel like... Oh, actually, no, we're not. Cole Palmer's going to get a goal against his former club to kill the game dead. 2-0. Come on. And that is the double over City secure. And mental, isn't it? We can beat City twice in the season, but we didn't manage to beat the bottle jobs. And the praise goes to Martinez after that win, and rightfully so, to be fair, guys. Whilst Gyökeres and Palmer did score the goals, Martinez made so many good saves. And that win takes us to third in the Premier League, man. All we need now is a little bit of consistency, and there's a genuine shot we may finish second or maybe even get a title here. But that's not going to happen. We've just got annihilated by West Ham freaking United, for goodness sake, so we'll defo drop back to fourth in the league, and they'll go third now. And in the second leg against United, we just miss out on the final. I mean, I only simulated it because we were 2-0 down and it was a lost cause, but fair play to us, man. We put up a fight. But moving past that for a sec, let's look at these stats, man. Gyökeres 24 and 32, 19 and 30 for Felix, 21 and 34 for Palmer, 89 for Sancho as well. Our front four defo know how to score goals. And Martinez getting 13 clean sheets in 36 games, with none of those coming in the Premier League. That's pretty damn impressive. But if I'm being honest, guys, I'm not fussed about the FA Cup or Carabao Cup. That means we can focus on the top four and the Conference League, which is what Todd Boehly wanted us to focus on to begin with. But we aren't doing well in the Prem lately, man. A 2-2 draw against Brighton, Palmer against the Braves, missing a penalty as well. Come on, Chelsea, what are you playing at? But we bounce back against Villa. Gyökeres and Sancho with the goals. Get in, finally a win. But we draw against freaking Southampton of all teams next. Are you taking the mick, Chelsea, right now? What is going on? We are still fourth in the Premier League, but there's only 3 points between ourselves and Man City. We can ill afford any more slip-ups now. But we need to shift our attention to Europe because we're facing SK Rapid in the round of 16. I mean, if we go out here, that would be pretty much the end of our season, I think, because I'm pretty sure Todd Boehly had sacked me. Now, I'm looking at that starting team, and I'll be completely real with you lot. I do not know a single player on that squad. I mean, look at their ratings, man. It's 2.5 star. I swear to God, if we don't batter these guys, I'm going to be furious with the team. We are indeed fielding our strongest possible squad, for God's sake. Thank God for that. It wasn't pretty, but we do take a 2-1 lead going into the second leg. And we pick up a win in the Premier League, 1-0 against Leicester City. Gyökeres again bailing us out. What a freaking signing he's turned into. But it's time for the Conference League round of 16 second leg, and I've rotated the team, as you can see, because most of the starting 11 are absolutely knackered. Dewsbury-Hall's on the ball here. Cucurella, okay, I see that. Victor Gyökeres run. Can we get out on that? No, we can't. Madueke's on the ball. I'm looking for Gusto. We found him. Okay, can we get a dink into the box? Please, can we put this away? Good save. This has been such an uneventful game, man. Neither of us have been able to do anything. But then again, Gyökeres is on the ball right now. Can we get a shot? Good save. But that's it. Full time. It's a goalless game in the second leg of the round of 16, but it is enough for us to go through to the quarters. And after that game, Todd Boehly came to me for a chat and he said, well, I've just returned from my holiday to see you get us through to the quarters. Good job on that. I've got to be honest, you're smashing it this season, Goodwin. You've done everything I've wanted you to do so far. If you keep this up, you'll be here for a long time. No rest for the wicked, though. We are facing Arsenal in the Premier League once again. A win here would be humongous. I mean, these guys are top of the league, for God's sake. But here they come on the right-hand side of the pitch. Bukayo Saka is indeed on the ball. He's found Havertz on... Oh, that's a good block. But here comes Bukayo Saka. He's got a bit of room to run into. Martinez forced to make a save. Arsenal are all over us, man. We can't get a bit of breathing room. That is a goal to Arsenal 15 minutes in. That has been coming. We can't do anything against them. Whatever Mikel Arteta's doing with Arsenal, it is freaking working. This is the only time we've been in their off. Martinelli is in behind. Arsenal are absolutely killing us at the minute. Good save, Martinez. Still in play. Martinez, thank God for that. Gyökeres, I see that run. Oh my days, that is a beautiful ball from Sancho. Gyökeres is on the end of it. Oh, that's a great save right here. Second half now, man, and we are dying to get back into this. But Arsenal are absolutely tearing us apart. Look at that. What a save, Martinez. Arsenal are tearing us apart right now, man. Martinez can't do anything about that. Arsenal are top of the league. They deserve to be because we're nowhere near them right now. It's actually embarrassing how Ben White's just been able to score past us, man. That should never be happening. I mean, Todd Bowley spent all these millions before I came here. What the freaking hell was he actually spending that money on? But here we come with Cole Palmer. Oh my days, we could get one back. No, come on. Oh, they're in behind again, man. Bukayo Saka is going to make this 3-0. Martinez is genuinely a good reason why this game hasn't been embarrassing for us right now. But here we come. João Felix is on the ball. Tierney, I'm looking for that goal. That's a gorgeous ball. Gyökeres made it. Oh, my days. Ryan, man, come off it. Oh, Bukayo Saka's through, and he's just dinked the keeper, man. This is just embarrassing at this point. That was a very humbling experience, man. I mean, top 4 is all we're going to get this year. If we're lucky, to be fair, because if we play like that every game onwards, we're going to get backsides handed to us every single time. But by some miracle, we are still inside the top 4. I don't know how we've managed to pull that one off, but you know what? I'm not complaining. We do only have 1 point over West Ham United, so we really cannot afford to make any more mistakes going forward. But our next game ain't going to be easy. Tottenham freaking Hotspur. The last time we played against them, if you remember, they knocked us out of the FA Cup. But as I've just told you, I can't let that happen. This is an absolute must-win game for the sake of our freaking season. Tottenham Hotspur got a chance here. Van de Ven has just put them 1-0 up, man. Honestly, there's no team on this planet I despise more than the bottle jobs from London. Mickey Van de Ven, look, what is our defence doing there, man? Tomori, I signed you to sort us out, and if anything, we've just got worse since we freaking brought you back. Cole Palmer's on the ball now. Okay, there's literally nobody with him. Where's Gyökeres, for goodness? Referee! Bro, why are we literally playing like a Sunday League team with a hangover? This is pathetic. But then again, we've got Gyökeres through. Please, for God's sake, thank you. It's about freaking time as well. It only took a bit of individual excellence from Cole Palmer for us to wake the freaking hell up. Well, here comes Gyökeres once again. Oh, he spun his man and then some. Oh, my days. We could get 2. Oh, Vicario, you are not that good. Gyökeres is on the ball. Okay, Gyökeres can make something happen here. Let's take a shot from that. Oh, it's a great save. Remember, this is a must-win game, guys, because 5th place are only 1 point freaking behind us. Caicedo is on the ball. Okay, I'm looking for that run to Gyökeres. He made... Oh, frick off, Vicario. Cole Palmer, I see that run from Gyökeres. Can we get to that? I think we can... Oh, my God. That is the most gorgeous touch I've ever seen. Gyökeres, oh my God. That is the most disgusting first touch that led up to a goal I have ever seen. I really hope it shows that replay. Look at that for a touch. Completely takes Spurs defender out in that finish. Calm and clinical as you like. 2-1 up we go. Caicedo, he's got a bit of room to run into himself. Okay, let's take a shot. Caicedo, we got a corner. Cole Palmer to take it. We are looking for the big man, but we're going to find Gusto instead. And he's put it away. Malo Gusto. Come on for Reece James because he was absolutely knackered, but he sealed the deal for freaking us. And that's it. Full time. They may have knocked us out of the FA Cup, but we've battered them at home where it counts the most. But guys, we do have to talk about a certain Reece James and what we're going to do with him, man. I love him as a Chelsea fan. I think he's a fantastic player, but the guy is literally never fit. I mean, Gusto's almost played as many games as Reece James in this point, and that is only because Reece James half the time is absolutely knackered, so I'm having to rotate him all the time. I'm not saying I want to sell this guy, but if he's never fit for the games we need him to be fit for, what's the freaking point? But back in the Prem, we dropped 2 points against Brentford. I am beyond sick of this at this point. Next year, we need to figure out why this is happening. I mean, we've dropped to 5th in the league now because of that freaking draw. Come on, man. What are we playing at? But the quarters of the Conference League have just been drawn. We're facing Real Betis, ladies and gents. And honestly, looking at the teams left, if we beat Real Betis, there's only one team that's actually a threat to us, and that's Fiorentina. Aside from them, this should be our competition to lose. We are going to be fielding our strongest team against them, but Reece James, this is what I'm talking about, man. He's knackered. 63% fitness going into this game. game. I mean, he's almost done before the game's even started. But that's a Season 2 problem. Right now, Real Betis are our issue. Can we get past them? 3-all. Palmer with their brace and Gyökeres with the goal. Second leg, it's all up for grabs. Can we beat Real Betis and win the Conference League, guys? Well, you're going to have to tune into the season finale tomorrow to find out. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. Smash the subscribe button if you're new around here. And if you want to see where this all began, just click right here. To start FC25, I became Chelsea's new manager with the goal of winning them the Champions League. But Todd Boehly this year only wants me to get top 4 and win the Conference League. And whilst we're doing well in the Conference League as we're in the quarters, we're outside the top 4 in the Prem by 1 point with only 7 games to go. And this is despite us signing Victor Gyökeres, Emiliano Martinez, and most recently Fikayo Tomori. But with only 7 games left, can we get top 4 football? We're about to find out as this is the season finale, so drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. Now guys, I've seen a lot of comments about me not playing Christopher Nkunku enough. And I have to agree, he's too good not to use. Now, if we were to put Nkunku back into the team, we'd have to put Palmer back out on the left, Nkunku would go into the centre, and João Felix would have to be dropped to the bench. But I'm dubious about doing this, because Palmer's got 30 goal contributions in 43 games from playing in that attacking midfielder, old man. Do I really want to mess around with that? I mean, I suppose for a couple of games we could try it out and see how it works. I mean, he's going to have that yellow icon on his player name until we convert him back to a right midfielder, but I suppose all we've done to the team is added more quality to it. Now, as you can see, we're in the business end of the campaign. 7 games left in the Premier League, and honestly, I still think we have a great chance of achieving top 4 football and winning the Europa Conference League. I mean, courtesy of the bottle jobs, we aren't in the FA Cup anymore, and honestly, it's a little bit of a blessing in disguise, because if we had that competition to focus on as well as the Conference League and the Premier League, that could be a bit of a distraction. And I'm looking at the remaining games we've got left to play on the calendar, and there's only 2 teams that really give us a threat of losing, and that's Liverpool and Manchester United. I mean, we've got Forest, Newcastle, Everton, Fulham, Ipswich. Those are all very winnable games. But there is a slight problem, guys. Palmer will take 123 weeks to become a right midfielder. He literally can't play in that position. I don't know why this is still a thing. It'll take 134 weeks for Nkunku to become a right midfielder as well. I bet if we put him on as a winger, I knew it, 2 weeks as well. But if we do this, he'll have that stupid yellow icon on his name that we just can't get rid of. I do still think we keep the team as it is, ladies and gents, because if Palmer has a good couple of games, this training might take less time. But we have our first game of the episode against the Tractor Boys at home. Come on, boys. Oh my god, nah, this can't be happening. 2-1 loss, are you joking? So that puts us 2 points outside the top 4, man. Ipswich Town have just done the double over us, man. What is going on with Chelsea? Now, guys, we've got some bad news. Reece James has just been approached by Newcastle. Under normal circumstances, this wouldn't be a bad thing. But it's just come to my attention, he's put a transfer request in. He's content with Chelsea. He's got good game time, good team performance, but the problem is he's got a release clause of 61.2 million. And I'm looking at our transfer hub. Newcastle are nowhere to be seen, so I think they've approached his release clause, and I can't do a damn thing about it because he's put a transfer request in. Now, if that is the case, as a Chelsea fan in Season 2, I'm going to want to get him back, but let me know in the comments what you think I should do, because I did say to you guys last year just how unreliable he is because of how unfit he is. I mean, we have our second leg against Real Betis, and Reece James is absolutely knackered. He's got 32% fitness. We've got to figure that one out in Season 2, but right now, in the present day, we've got a Real Betis problem. Enzo's on the ball. Palmer. Okay, he's got a bit of room. We're going to take a shot from distance, just over the bar. I've just realised this is our first game playing Palmer and Nkunku in different positions. I'm really interested to see how they get on. Here we come, though, with Victor Gyökeres. He's coming in from the right. Oh, this is beautiful from Victor Gyökeres. Look at that, man. This guy is just unstoppable. Our first step to get into the semis has just been taken. We just need to get our other foot through that door now. Oh, but Villarreal are through here. Oh, they've dinged to Martinez. Martinez leaped like a freaking salmon to get that, but he just couldn't get it. Oh, look at this. Gyökeres is away. He's going to put us to... Oh, my God. Gyökeres just needs an inch, and he's going to take every bit of it. Real Betis have been ball hogging for the better part of the last 15 minutes. Gyökeres gets one opportunity, and look what he does with it. Here comes Sancho, though. He's got a really good look at that link-up play, man. Gyökeres is through again. He's on for his hat-trick. Is he going to get it? Oh, my days. How do you miss that after scoring the last goal you just scored? But here comes Villarreal now. They're coming forward with a vengeance. Look at them go here. Oh my days, great save Martinez. And that's full time. We have done it, ladies and gents, by the skin of our teeth. 5-4 on the night. It is done. We are through to the semis. And speaking of the semis, they've been drawn and we're facing Fiorentina. I mean, I feel like whoever wins out of ourselves and Fiorentina win the Europa Conference League. And thankfully, we bounced back in the Prem with a 3-0 win over Fulham, Cucurella, Sancho and Gyökeres. That's exactly what we needed. We are still lagging 2 points behind West Ham, but with 5 games to go, I reckon West Ham are bound to slip up at some point. We just can't afford to. Which is exactly why we're treating every single game now like it's a Champions League final. Every single game from now till the end of the season is a must-win game. But Everton are coming up on the left-hand side of the pitch. He's taking Gusto out. Oh, this isn't a good start. Martinez, good save. Palmer is now on the ball. Okay, can he spin his man? He's done really well there. He's still on it. Goal, Palmer! He's just put it wide. And Kunku's on the ball. Okay, can we spot it? Oh, that's a lovely ball to Gyökeres. He can put it away from that angle. He's just put it wide. Oh, my days. We need a goal, man. I don't like being 0-0 with Everton this close to half-time. And Kunku, Gyökeres, that's a gorgeous bit of play. Gyökeres forces the save. And Kunku is on the ball. Oh, he's got a bit of room to run into here. He can show a bit of excellence. Look at that from Christopher Nkunku. I am an absolute fool for not playing him all season, man. Whoever told me to put Palmer on the right and Nkunku in the centre, you're a legend. It was going to take a stroke of magic to get us ahead, and Nkunku came through with that. Oh, this is it. This is it. Victor Gyökeres. He's going to put us 2-0 up. That is game over, guys. We're comfortably in the lead. Hopefully, if we don't make any stupid mistakes, we got the 3 points in the bag. Kunku's on the ball. Enzo. Oh, this is gorgeous. Sancho. He's going to find Gyökeres. Gyökeres to finish the game. 4-0. 80 minutes on the clock. Game over. And that win takes us to 4th place in the league on goal difference. West Ham finally slipped up with 4 games to go, though, guys. We can't afford to either now that we're in this position. But, guys, it's the big one. Fiorentina in the semis. And I'm looking at that side, ladies and gents. And honestly, some good talent. Edouard Bove, Keane, Gosens now play for them as well, but our team is levels above them. And for once, Reece James is actually fit and healthy, so let's see if we can't get an advantage going into this. Oh my god, we get more than an advantage. 3-1. We're basically in the final. In a man of the match performance for Cole Palmer, he's really playing well on the right-hand side of the pitch, isn't he? Fair play to him. But it's now time for the biggest game of this episode so far, guys. Chelsea versus Liverpool. This game is huge, man. We lose this, we're out of the top 4, certainly. But if we win it, we may just creep up into that 3rd place spot. Here come Liverpool early in the first half. Good save, Martinez. If I remember right, the last time we played Liverpool, we got smashed, man. We can't afford that to happen this time. Darwin Núñez is on the ball. He's trying to find Mo Salah. Good defending, good keeping. Christopher Nkunku. Okay, this is beautiful. Victor Gyökeres to make it 1-0. He's taking it just on the stroke of half-time, man. That is a perfect way to end the first half. It's basically been all Liverpool. Trent makes a mistake and Nkunku finds Gyökeres, and well, we all know what Gyökeres does from that position. Oh no, Darwin Núñez is in behind. Oh, that's a phenomenal save, Martinez. Why do I feel like if that's any other Liverpool player, that goes in? Sancho is on the ball once again. He's going to... Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, we can make this win. Oh, ref, bloody hell, something, anything. Give me something there. Okay, something's just happened. I have no idea what the freaking hell it is, but we've had a penalty given against us. Okay, we're... Oh, come on. Oh, referee, you've been paid off, man. There's no other reason you'd give that. Mohamed Salah to take it, okay. We're going to go... Oh, Martinez! I went the right freaking way. Oh, I can't get over that. What a BS freaking penalty that was, man. We were comfortably in the freaking lead as well. Cole Palmer's on the ball, though. Oh, that's a good... Oh, my God, Cole Palmer. Just when we needed him, he stepped right up. Oh, that's exactly what we're after. Cole Palmer on his weaker foot. I did not know he had that in his locker. But here come Liverpool. Oh, no. Oh, I absolutely despise this team, man. Why can't you just let me freaking play the game in peace? And here they come again. Mohamed Salah on the ball. Oh, no. Please, no. Oh, that's a phenomenal save, Martinez. And Nkunku's on the ball. Oh, this is it. This is it. Gyökeres, make the most of this. Oh, Gyökeres. He's still got the ball. There's still a bit of open room. Oh, no! Anything less than 3 points is undeserved, man. We have killed Liverpool in this game, but here we come. We may just get it here. Gyökeres. Oh, no. Gyökeres still on the ball. Oh, come on. Please, Cole Palmer. I can't believe it. We've just shithoused the win. Cole Palmer with the brace against Liverpool at home. We got battered in the first game against them, but we've nicked the 3 points in the second. Unbelievable, man. That was a pinball machine in that box. Cole Palmer landed to the right person at the right place, right time. 3 points are coming home to Stamford Bridge. And that puts us 3 points clear of West Ham in the Prem, guys. We may have a bit of breathing room, but that's no excuse to slip up. But next up, it's Fiorentina. With 3-1 up on aggregate, I've really rotated the team to give some players a chance and to give other players a rest. But really, we should be through to the final after this. Modric is on the ball here. Look at team go. Oh, referee! Penalty, free kick, something, anything. We have a free kick. Dewsbury all to take it. We've just done okay. Maybe that's a bit too much. Yeah, we're still bad at free kicks, aren't we? João Felix on the ball. Okay, he's got a bit of room. Let's see if we can... Oh, that would have been a good goal. Pedro Neto was on the ball. Oh, this is lovely from Pedro Neto. Fiorentina aren't closing him down. We're going to sweat that. Gyökeres. That's 1-0. 4-1 on the night. We are through no matter what now. Here come Fiorentina. Oh, they've got away from our men. And they've got one back 25 minutes into the game. They still need 3 to go through. But that's not ideal. João Felix, he's just found Modric. Modric is going to find Gyökeres. Gyökeres is going to find the back of the net. 5-2 up again we go. But here comes Fiorentina. For goodness sake, we cannot stop conceding after freaking going a goal ahead, can we? But we sim to the end anyway. It's a 4-3 win to or 7-4 in aggregate. We cruise to the final. And after that game, Big Todd wanted to chat and he said, I'll be honest, I thought you were going to be here for a year and then I'd be replacing you. But right now, I'd like to offer you a chance to stay for longer. If you win the Conference League and get top 4 like we agreed, you'll get this contract with a very healthy salary and a 2-year extension with it. And Jesus, look at this contract, a 1.2 million salary with the objectives to win the UCL and be competitive in cup competitions. I think I'll take you up on that contract, lad, as we do face Newcastle away from home. We need a win. Oh, for God's sake, why are we dropping points now, man? Now of all times, really, Chelsea? The good news is, though, we are still 4th in the league, 1 point above United, and guess who we're playing next? You guessed it, guys, Man United. I mean, a draw wouldn't be so bad, but ideally a win would be the result we're after. But a loss, yeah, that's catastrophic at this point. Cole Palmer's on the ball. He's done really well there. And Nkunku, oh my days. Jadon Sancho kaput. No, United, good defending. Jadon Sancho has found a ball to Gyökeres. He's done really well there. Gyökeres, surely. Oh, what a freaking goal, man. Gyökeres, Mr. Reliable himself. Sancho. Oh, that's a gorgeous ball through to Nkunku. Okay, we can make something happen here. Christopher Nkunku. Can he get a goal? Oh, he's just put it wide. Christopher Nkunku's on the ball now. Oh, Palmer. Okay, on the outside of the box. Referee, is that a handball, please? Anything? I knew it was. Okay, we could go 2-0 up here if we get this right. Okay, come on, Palmer. Don't let me down. Oh, my freaking God. Okay, I've got free kicks down in this game. I think I have anyway. But here come United. They're in behind. Oh, my freaking God. I need to stop bringing my bloody keeper out. I am so sick and tired of being freaking dinked. And here they come again. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, my God, please. Oh, Martinez. Okay, I've got to start trusting Martinez to do the one-on-one save as opposed to anything else. But, oh, my God, what am I doing? I'm trying to sabotage myself here. We're in the dying embers of the game now. We just need to hold on for a couple more minutes, and we've got the win. And that's it. Full time. We have got the win over United. Guys, surely that puts us in a phenomenal position now. Indeed, it does, because we officially finish 4th in the league no matter what happens in our final game of this campaign. But as you can see, we've got the Conference League final just 2 days after. So this game, I am going to field a very weak team. Well, to be fair, I say weak, we've still got an insanely strong team. But honestly, the result does not matter. We pick up a 2-2 draw. It doesn't matter though. We've officially got UCL football for Season 2. And this is how the table finishes. Arsenal finally win the Premier League title. Liverpool finished 2nd. City finished 3rd. We get 4th place. And West Ham actually finished 5th above Man United. But it is now time for the Conference League final. We've got top 4 football. We sorted the youth academy out. This is the 3rd thing on the objectives list that we need to tick off. But before the final, Todd Boehly said to me, Goodwin, you're halfway there to this new contract. finish the job, win the Conference League, and then we can discuss next year's objectives. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Let's get the job done, win the Conference League, and that means actually Chelsea would have won every European competition there is to offer. Here we come. Cole Palmer away from his man. This could be 1-0 already. 7 minutes in. Oh my days. I've got a feeling we're going to absolutely smash that pole. And Nkunku. Oh, we spotted that one from Gyökeres. This is going to be 2-0, isn't it? There we go. Easy like that. I called it before he even took the shot. Cole Palmer is on the ball. Okay, can we cut inside? Okay, we got a bit of room here. Cole Palmer. Oh, forces a great save. Gyökeres on the ball. Oh, he's twisted his man there. Sancho on the ball is going to make it 3. Gorgeous goal from Jadon Sancho. That is game over. Nkunku on the ball. He's found Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, we're going to... Oh, that is a beautiful ball to Gyökeres. He's going to cut inside. He's going to make this 4-0. Game over. What a freaking ball through to Gyökeres by Palmer, by the way. And that's all she wrote. Full time. We have absolutely decimated our pole in the Europa Conference League final. We've achieved everything that Todd Boehly wanted us to achieve this year. I'd say our first season in charge of Chelsea's been pretty damn successful. We've lifted the Champions League, we've lifted the Europa League, and now we are finally lifting the Europa Conference League. Chelsea have officially completed Europe. And guys, no wonder we've done so well this year. Look at these stats. Gyökeres 36 and 6, 28 and 14 for Palmer, 15 and 6 for Felix, and 14 and 18 for Sancho. Todd Boehly still doesn't know we've signed him on a permanent deal. We really need to keep that under wraps in season 2. And we can't forget about Martinez getting 19 clean sheets in 57 games. That's fantastic. But going into season 2, what do I do with this team? Do I improve our defense a little bit more as we're in the Champions League next year? Do I improve our midfield? Do I touch up on our front 4? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what you think I should do with the Reece James situation. If his release clause is activated, should I buy him back straight away? Should I just let him leave? Let me know. Also, make sure you're here this time tomorrow because we will be starting season 2 tomorrow afternoon. Also, if you're enjoying these daily uploads, leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button if you are new around here, and if you want to watch another video, just click right here. My first season with Chelsea was amazing. We got UCL football by finishing 4th, and we also won the Conference League. But this year, we're aiming higher, as I've signed this contract which says my main goal is to win the Champions League. And guys, I intend to do it. But I'm not sure if this team we've got is capable of doing that yet. So we're going to have to make some more signings to get us ready for the Champions League. Welcome to Season 2 of Chelsea. Drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. Now, I'm in a meeting with Todd Boehly, and he said, well, we did well last year, Goodwin, but as you know, we're aiming higher this season. We want you to go for the title, we want you to be competitive in cup competitions, and we want you to win the Champions League. I know the Champions League seems like a bit of a stretch, but you've been given more money to work with too, as you didn't sign any more than 3 players last year. Oh god, he still doesn't know about that, does he? I don't know how we're going to explain Sancho still being here, man. I guess we're going to have to cross that bridge when we get to it. But look at this, social media announces the new season. Charlie Johnson says time to settle this, football or soccer. Let me know in the comments, it's absolutely football though. And look at this, Real Madrid are last year's Champions League winners after beating AC Milan in the final. Now, if AC Milan can get to the final, I reckon we've got a decent shot ourselves. Especially with this budget, 277 million to be exact. Jesus, Todd Boehly wasn't kidding when he said he'd given me more money. And this is the team that we're going to spend this money on. And honestly, aside from Fofana, our centre-back, I'm not sure where else to put it. I mean, Martinez was phenomenal last year. We've got good fullbacks. Caicedo and Enzo were good last year. Our front 4 are fantastic, as we all know. I'll say this, you know, Cucurella really surprised me last year. He was one of the most consistently good performing players throughout the entire campaign. Now, as for the Reece James situation, at this point, I won't have seen your comments and suggestions on what we do with him yet because I'm recording this before that video drops. But with his release clause only being 61.2 million, it's highly likely that is going to get activated in this episode. So if that does happen, let me know what to do. Should we get him back? Should we just let him leave? Let me know. I know what I'd do. But speaking of a situation, we've Odegaard, another one. Look at how many players we've got in the team now that everybody's returned from their loan move. I'm thinking we send most of them back out on loan because, frankly, we're not going to have much room for them in the team, are we? Now, one player I am loaning out is Mykhailo Mudryk. His stint here at Chelsea hasn't been great. He didn't really get a shot with me last year. Admittedly, that was my fault, so at least on loan, he will get game time. I'm also sending Armando Broja back out on loan, but I'm going to keep Fofana in the team as our second choice striker. I mean, we obviously do have Felix and Kunku can play that striker role, but Fofana is decent as well. But here are our board objectives this year. I'm not too fussed about youth development, brand exposure, or financial. It's domestic success and continental I'm focused on. And as for domestic success, they want us to win the title. They want us to win the FA Cup. Okay, they only said they wanted me to be competitive in that, so they haven't been exactly truthful there, have they? But they do also want us to win the Champions League. That is going to be the big one, the most difficult one, but if we win it, God, could you imagine that? But this team, unfortunately, as it is, won't win the Champions League. I mean, our defence will get torn apart by the big boys in Europe. But going off subject for just a second, guys, I can't be the only one sick of seeing those yellow icons in the starting team, so I'm going to convert Enzo to a deep line playmaker, and thankfully it'll only take him a couple of weeks. And thankfully we're 19 weeks away from Cole Palmer becoming a right midfielder again, so hopefully in due time our starting 11 will actually look normal. Now back to the team, we need a better centre-back to go with Tomori, because aside from Tomori, guys, our best one is Fofana and Adara Bioyo. Neither of them are at Champions League level yet. And I keep seeing Antonio Rudiger's name mentioned in every video. He's 32, 88 overall, and his contract's actually expiring, so if we went for him, he'd be far cheaper than usual. My only slight concern with him is when he turns 33, how long is he going to remain an 88 overall player, man? Because in the Champions League, we can't afford any weak links. There is, of course, also Alessandro Bastoni, an amazing centre-back option, 26, 88 overall himself, but he's going to be far more expensive than Antonio Rudiger. But there was one name I kept seeing in the comments section saying that he could be the next Thiago Silva. Marquinhos from PSG, 87 overall, 31 years old. Amazingly, he's actually the weakest link out of the three centre-backs we've seen so far. In episode 2, I will be making this signing. I know who I'd like to sign personally, but let me know who you think I should sign. But guys, I've been thinking about where else we could put this money, and I'm thinking another midfielder wouldn't go amiss. Not because we're lacking quality in the starting 11, purely because, guys, we're lacking quality for us on the bench. I mean, our backups are Dewsbury Hall and Romeo Lavia. Both good players, but both nowhere near the level of Enzo Fernandez or Moise Caicedo. And I was going to suggest Leon Goretzka, but he's only 83 overall right now. What on earth has happened to him? I swear last year he was like 85 rated. Bro's 83 rated on FC25. Bro fell off. But a player that hasn't fell off, and this is a very outside of the box thought process, but Milinkovic Savic from Al Hilal, 30, 85 overall, 6'4", and his contract's expiring too. And you look at his stats, aside from his pace, he is literally the perfect box-to-box midfielder. He is a very good option to go for. But then again, so is Hakan Çalhanoğlu. I mean, he's 86 overall at 31 years old. He's 40.5 million. Granted, he's 5'10", but he's a very similar player in that sense to Enzo Fernandez. He's got some insanely well-rounded stats, 86 passing and 85 dribbling. He could be a great deep line playmaker for us. Ironically enough as well, that's the exact same position we're training Enzo Fernandez to be. I think he makes the most sense. It'll cost between 53 and 43 million to spend, and in the grand scheme of things, that's a bargain for the kind of player we're going to get. But we are going to start on the lower side of things first. 45 million to begin with. Def are going to counter us. What? They've actually accepted that off the bat. Okay, you are absolute mugs. Believe me when I say I did not expect them to accept our first transfer offer, especially when it was only a couple of million more than their lowest market value for him. But it's done. He is going to be wearing N'Golo Kante's former number 7. Do it proud, lad. I'm actually quite curious as well, what grade is that? Oh, okay, only a B. You're telling me I could have got him cheaper? The best possible deal was 40.3 million. Okay, I don't know what negotiator you are, Jordan Belfort, but he is indeed going to take Enzo's spot in that starting 11, and honestly, we have just leveled our team up massively with the signing of Çalhanoğlu. And we still have 225 million to spend, so even after we sign our centre-back, we're going to have about 150 million to spend, so so do let me know in the comments where else you think I should put that money. Now, Top Ball has just pulled me to the side for a chat, and he said, am I seeing things, or is that Jadon Sancho on the training field? I replied saying, yes boss, whilst you were on holiday, we agreed to extend his loan move for another year with United. He replied saying, that's funny, that sounds like you made 4 transfers last year, not 3. I replied saying, a loan surely doesn't count to that, come on. Plus, he's a damn good player, doesn't that count for something? And he replied saying, alright, fair enough, I'd have appreciated it though if he'd have at least rang me about this. I don't know how, but I think we got away with that. Why do I feel like signing Sancho is going to bite me in the backside in the long run? I mean, we haven't even played our first game yet, he's already on my case about it. But moving on to more bad news, look at our first freaking fixtures. Liverpool at home first, then Everton away, and then the bottle jobs at home directly after. 3 really tough games, to be fair. But in the meantime, guys, Arsenal have actually put a bid in for Reece James, 42.8 million. The absolute audacity, they can suck one. But guys, we've got bad news. Reece James's release clause has officially been activated. I don't know who's activated it because it says default, but I suppose at some point we're going to find out. You are joking. Tottenham freaking Hotspur have put a bid in for him. Oh my god, it had to be them, didn't it? It just had to be the bottle jobs. I feel like I know the answer, but let me know what we do about this, guys, because if he goes to the bottle jobs, I'm 99.9% certain I'm getting him back from them. Now, we do have an offer for Levi Colwill, 26.2 mil from Hoffenheim. Honestly, not interested in selling Colwill. And Bournemouth wanted Dora Bayoyo for over 25 million. Again, I'm not interested in selling him. I mean, granted, they are just sitting there on the bench right now, but they are really good depth for when one of our centre-backs gets suspended or injured. But guys, it has actually happened. Reece James is leaving Chelsea to join the bottle jobs. Oh my god, I can't even watch this. Do you know what is funny though? He's joined them on a 4-year deal from Tottenham, but it's that much of a cursed image it won't load on FC25. That says all you need to know about this transfer. But this is just how dumb the bottle jobs are, guys. We can get him back for less than what they actually paid for him. Honestly, how stupid can you get? So yes, I'm wasting no time, guys. I can't stand Reece James being in a Tottenham freaking Hotspur shirt for longer than he is right now. 38 million, accept it. Okay, they walked out. Oh, Postecoglou, you're going to play hardball with me, aren't you, lad? In the meantime, though, we've got players leaving to go back out on loan. I believe that is Kepa. I'm not sure where he's going. I think he's going to Nottingham Forest. Oh no, he went to Brighton for a couple of years. Yeah, that's a decent move for him, in fairness. And Okechukwu has gone to Aston Villa for 12 months. And Chukwuemeka has gone to West Ham for 12 months too. Tommaso Ali's also gone to Swansea for 12 months. But I'm going back in for Reece James now, and I realised why I messed up in the first place. I forgot to add another 10 million to the deal. So this time we're going to go 49 million. Still much cheaper than what we paid for him. And we've got him first time. Postecoglou, you freaking mug, lad. If he'd have joined any other team, I'd have waited until episode 2 to sort that situation out. But I could not stand the sight of him being in that Tottenham Hotspur shirt for longer than a freaking second. It wouldn't even load up on the freaking social media side of career mode. And there he is, back in blue, just where he belongs. It's easy to wonder if James can live up to fans' expectations. Lad, he's been doing that for years now. Calm down. The good news is, though, before he left, his training plan was on like 44 weeks. Now it's on 9 weeks. Maybe now that he's a new player at the team again, he'll grow a bit quicker. But look at this, guys. Rudiger's just joined Bayer Leverkusen. I mean, if we are going to go in for Rudiger now, it's going to be from Leverkusen, not Real Madrid. It's just a case if they're going to accept our offer. But we do now have our first game of the season around the corner. Chelsea, Liverpool. I mean, what a first fixture this is, man. It's not going to be easy, but we do have the quality in our team to beat them. We did last year anyway. I mean, aside from Fofana, this team is next level, which means that those 3 points are defo up for grabs. But here come freaking Liverpool. Cody Gakpo is on the ball. Great defending Tomori. Well, look at this. Cody Gakpo's through. Oh my days. 10 minutes in, we're a goal down already. That's awful from us. Yeah, we're going to have to sort this defence out. Where are our centre-backs there, man? We need an experienced centre-back in episode 2. By the way, guys, in case you are wondering, I've had to turn the pre-game intros off purely because every time I ran it, the game bloody crashed on me. Here comes Cody Gakpo once again, in behind our freaking defence. Good save, Martinez. Sancho on the ball. I see that run, Gyökeres. Oh, he's passed it. Oh, he's away. Virgil van Dijk's cocked up there. Oh, that's beautiful from Gyökeres. He opens the scoreline for us. He opens his scoreline for himself this year. What a way to start the campaign for him. Virgil van Dijk made a massive error there, and Gyökeres never missing from there, is he? Here come Liverpool, though. Oh, Luis Diaz is on the ball. Good save. Martinez, get there again. Good keeping. Sancho's on the ball, though. Just before half-time, we could get a goal here. That would be humongous. Sancho, go back post. Palmer's there. Chest that. Hit that. Oh, what a save, Mamardashvili. We could still get a goal before half-time, though. Can we get ahead on that? Oh, Fofana just put it wide. Second off now, though. Reece James, good tackle, lad. Welcome back to Stamford Bridge. Luis Diaz on the ball. Oh, that's a great save, Martinez. Reece James. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Can we go back post? Sancho is there. Head on that. Oh, my days. He's just put it wide. Cole Palmer's on the ball. He sees that wrong. Gyökeres is in behind. Virgil van Dijk's left him for dead. Look at that from Gyökeres. Putting us 2-1 up. Big game Victor strikes again. Man, Jackson really thought I should have chose him to start for us over him. He is having a freaking laugh. And Nkunku is now on the ball, though. Look at him go. He's tell you what, he's having it for himself. But Gyökeres, he's seeing him. Oh, Gyökeres missed out on his hat-trick. Liverpool are pushing, though. Last minute of the game. Oh, no, don't give it away like this. Please, no. Oh, what a tackle, Fofana. Get the ball away. That's full time. And that's our first 3 points on the board. And look at the Premier League team of the week. 6 out of the 11 players on it are from our team, man. Deservedly so as well. But we need to talk about Gyökeres. I firmly believe that despite his rating, we have genuinely got the best striker in the world at the minute playing for us. As for Reece James, that was the best game under my management that he's ever had, man. Hopefully he can keep this going all through the campaign. But now we're playing Everton, ladies and gents. Ironic, isn't it? We've just beaten their biggest rivals. Here comes Cucurella. Oh, this is beautiful. Gyökeres. Oh, what a save. Christopher Nkunku. Cole Palmer. Okay, let's have a dink from distance. Oh, forces the save. Here come Everton, though. Jonathan David's on the ball. Oh, my God. That is a rocket into the net. I can't believe that, man. The first freaking shot they get. First goal. Bloody hell. Nkunku is now on the ball. Okay, I see that dink over. Gyökeres on the end of it. Oh, my days. What a finish that would have been. Oh, no. Jonathan David's in behind. He's put them 2-0 up early in the second half. That's his second goal with his second shot. Let that sink in. How on earth do we beat Liverpool 2-1, but we're getting battered by Everton 2-0? It just doesn't make sense. Here we come, though. Gyökeres. Surely this is the first goal for us. Thank you. We opened Everton up there like a tin of beans. We're back in it. Still so long in this game to go, and I see that run. Victor Gyökeres is through once again. Oh, my God. Victor Gyökeres. 2 goals in the span of 5 minutes. Jesus, he is undeniable. Genuinely, he picks it up, takes a touch, whacks it. It goes in off the post. Pickford, no chance. Nkunku on the ball. I'm looking for that run from Gyökeres. I found it. I don't think... Oh, that's beautiful from Gyökeres. Oh, that trick denied again. Loriente on the ball, pushing for... Oh, no. Jonathan David's all alone. Great save, Martinez. Oh, no. Jonathan David's in behind. Malo Gusto is there. Oh, my God. I can't get over that. I genuinely cannot believe we've lost to Everton 3-2 away from home. That is BS in its highest form, man. We've killed them. I don't believe it. Jonathan David, you can genuinely suck a fat one, kid. And that puts us mid-table after 2 games. I can't believe we've just lost to Everton, man. How do we beat Liverpool but lose to Everton? But guys, we're a week away from deadline date and we've got 233 million to spend. So let me know in the comment section down below what I should do with this money. We've already established that we need a centre-back and we've narrowed it down to these 3 players. But is there another position for you guys in the starting 11 that we need to improve that I'm just not seeing? Let me know, guys, as I'm uploading episode 2 in a couple of days, but tomorrow I've got something different for you. But in the meantime, if you've enjoyed this video, please do leave it a like, smash that subscribe button if you're new, and if you want to watch another video that I've made, just click right here. I became Chelsea's new manager with the goal to win them the Champions League. And as stated in this contract, that's one of this season's objectives. We've already made one signing in Hakan Çalhanoğlu for 45 million to strengthen our midfield. But after we dropped points against Everton, we desperately need a new defender. And from your comments, we've narrowed it down to 3: Marquinhos, Antonio Rudiger, and Alessandro Bastoni. And in this episode, we will be signing one of them. This is episode 2, guys. Drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. Now, since season 2 started with Chelsea, I've had a little bit of time now to read some of your comments, and I've actually found a better way to play with Chelsea through it. I mean, Jake1427 said just switch to a 4-2-3-1 narrow. That way you'll essentially have 3 cams, then you can switch Sancho to a cam and you shouldn't have any yellow dots. And guys, he's absolutely bang on. So now we're going to have Palmer back in the middle because he's the slowest out of the 3, and Kunku's going to be on the right, which means we've just got to convert Sancho to a cam, and that'll only take a month. So honestly, legend. Someone also suggested to give Cole Palmer the number 10 role, and honestly, I think he absolutely deserves it. He's got a lot to live up to with that number 10 role. Eden Hazard, Juan Mata, but we've all seen what he's capable of. I reckon he's got this covered. Now, as for which centre-back to bring in, the comments actually really surprised me because I thought you'd go for Antonio Rudiger, given that he's a former Chelsea player, but I swear I only saw like 3 or 4 comments saying to bring him into the team at best. A lot of you went for Alessandro Bastoni instead, and whilst I do understand because he's an absolute beast of a centre-back, I'm not going to go for Bastoni. I feel like I always use Bastoni, I mean for good reason. He's an absolute beast of a centre-back, but when there's so many other quality centre-backs to choose from, I'm going to pass on Bastoni this time. But Marquinhos is a centre-back I very rarely use on career mode. He's 31, 87 overall, and I really like the idea of signing Marquinhos purely because, as you guys have already said in the comments, he could be Chelsea's next Thiago Silva, and I love that. And he'll cost a maximum of 70 million, but I am not going to go that high. I'm going to start off on the lower end, 58 million. Not sure if they're going to... Oh, wow. Okay, Arthur, you were an absolute mug, mate. We've just signed him on a 3-year contract, and he legitimately does complete our defence. I mean, we've got Reece James, Malo Gusto, Tomori, Marquinhos now. We've got Cucurella, who's legitimately playing out of his pants right now. Honestly, signing this guy may have just secured us the title and maybe just secured us the Champions League. Now, we do have 168 million left in our budget. However, I do feel like I'm going to save this until the January transfer window. Because as I've just said, the defense is fantastic and the rest of the team is too, guys. I really don't know where I'd put the rest of that money. But we do have a big game next, guys. The Bottle Jobs. Reece James, his former club, for all of 2 days. And especially with new signing Marquinhos, there's no excuse. The full 3 points have to be secured today against them. Cole Palmer, he's got a bit of room to run into. He's taking a shot. Good save. Here come Tottenham, though. Look at this. Oh, that's a good ball back post. Oh, my days, Kulusevski. That's a warning, man. We can't be lackadaisy at the back like that. Gyökeres is in behind, though. Look at Gyökeres go. The strength and pace on him. Look. Oh, my days, Vicario. Caicedo on the ball now. Okay, this is decent. This is lovely football. Cole Palmer is on the ball. He's got a bit of room to run into. Gyökeres, he's fouled to you. But it's away, lad. And he does half an hour on the clock. We take the lead. Gyökeres celebrating with the fans. Huge goal in this game against the Bottle Jobs. Cole Palmer, blocked shot, falls straight to Gyökeres, doesn't need long on it. Jesus, that is as far into the top left corner of the goal as you're ever going to get. Been a very cautious game up to this point. Maybe that'll open it up a little bit more. Here come Tottenham Hotspur, though. Oh, that's a gorgeous ball in. Oh, my God, I can't believe that he freaking dinked me 41 minutes. I need to stop bringing my keeper out, man. I'm sick of that happening. Who even just scored that, man? They get the ball. Tomori's in no man's land there. What is he doing? Here they come, second half. Jed Spence is on side. In behind Cucurella is being taken on. Cucurella, oh, he's been done there. Good defending in the end, Caicedo. But here we come with Jadon Sancho. He sees that run to Gyökeres. Gyökeres, can you get on the end? Oh my God, Gyökeres, that is filthy. Best striker in the world. By the way, the link-up play between Sancho and Gyökeres has to be one of the best in the Premier League at this point. Those pair together are insane. Old school Alex Song, Robin Van Persie-esque link-up play, man. Fair play to them. Cole Palmer on the ball. Sancho, I see that run in behind. Gyökeres has received the ball. Can he cut inside? Yes, he can. Shot on the... Oh, good save, Vicario. We might be 2-1 up, but we want that third, and we may just get it. Reece James on the header. It comes out to Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Palmer back on it. Cross back in. Gyökeres is there. Sancho. Oh, wait, what's just happened? Oh, bloody hell. But that's it. Full time. Another 3 points on the board. We've already beaten 2 of the big 6 teams in our first 3 games. And that puts us 6th in the Premier League, ladies and gents. It really should be us up there with United and Arsenal. But Everton just had something to say about it, didn't they? Now, Top Bowler's just pulled me to a chat and he said, I've been thinking about Sancho. He got the assist in that last game and I think he's been playing really well. Instead of him just being here on loan, we should sign him. I mean, we can definitely afford him. I replied saying, whoa, hang on a minute. We don't need to rush into that, Todd. Let's see how he does this season and then go from there. He replied saying, are you sure? You must rate him because you extended his loan here. And I replied saying, I did, but that's because I wasn't sure about him. Plus, it was cheaper than signing him. And he replied saying, all right, fair enough. It's just weird that you got the chance to sign him, but you won't take it. Guys, I'm beginning to think he's on to us. If at any point him and Sancho have a chat, I'm legitimately screwed. But we've got to forget about that for a sec. Back to business. We're away from home against Aston Villa next, who are currently 3rd in the Prem. But we have got a huge game next, guys, so I have indeed made some rotations just to make sure some key players are fresh for it. But can we keep our winning streak alive against Aston Villa? Oh my god, we smashed them 3-0. Sancho, Palmer, and Sancho again with the brace. Oh, he's not doing me any favours with Todd Bowley, is he? But moving on from that, guys, we are back in the UCL with Chelsea. It is the new format, so we don't necessarily have to worry about every team in this league. It's just a select few. Unfortunately, Barcelona are one of them. Our first game in the UCL, it couldn't have been an easy one, could it? But that is precisely why I rotated a little bit against Aston Villa, because now we've got our full strength starting team fresh, ready to take on Barca. And we certainly can't take them for granted, man. They are killing it in real life, and no doubt they're killing it right now. Here comes Lewandowski, though. Marquinhos is there. Good block, good save. And Kunku is on the ball, though. He's going to spot that run over to Gyökeres first. Oh, my days, he can get the rebound, and he has. Gyökeres opens the scoreline for us. He is indeed the real freaking deal, man. He's not just scoring against the weaker teams. He's scoring against the best in the world now. And what a ball through from Nkunku. That would have been such a good goal if he'd have got that in first time, but the rebound, I'll take it. Here they come, though. Koeman is on the ball. Oh, he's past his man. I don't like this. Good defending. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, Martinez, great save. Here comes Gyökeres, though. He's on the ball. I tell you what, he can do some damage here. Gyökeres. Oh, my days, Gyökeres. We're going to dink him. Oh, to Stegen, you spoil sport. Second half now, Barcelona. Oh my days, diving header, forced to make a save. Here come Barca on the left-hand side. Valley on the ball. Reece James is in chase of him. Okay, he's done great job there of blocking it. Good lad, Reece James. Reece James is on the ball. Oh no, he's not. That's full time. We've got our first win in the UCL. I mean, we are only 14th, but it is a 30-odd league team, so we've got to be patient with this. We've got to keep getting points on the board, and hopefully we'll go through automatically. But next up, we're against Leeds at home. We need another win on the board here, and we get one 4-2. Oh my god. Palmer, Enzo, Cucurella, and Gyökeres. Of course, it was going to be Gyökeres. We also beat Brighton in the Carabao Cup on pens. We are through to the next round, but not convincingly. And it's another win against Palace. Gyökeres with the brace. We're on fire at the minute. I mean, look at that. Top of the table, we sit. I mean, this time last year, we were top of the table, and then we went on a massive slump, dropping points left, right, and centre. But it is still a good start. But we are now against Inter Milan in the Champions League, guys. We got off to a good start against Barca. We need to keep that going against Inter. Here come Inter Milan, though, with DeMarco. I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to try and find Martinez. Can we get a blocking? Great defending, Marquinhos. But here they come once again, and we can't stop that. They take a 1-0 lead inside 20 minutes. We did well to get rid of the initial threat, but he was just too open. Marquinhos was playing him on because he was getting him up. Oh, that's just poor, man. Gyökeres is on the ball, though. He's in behind. Okay, we can make something work. Oh, good bloody keeping. Second half now, and I've just this second realised they're playing a 5 at the back formation, and it explains a lot why we can't break them down. But here they come. Taremi on the ball on the left-hand side of the pitch. Tomori is in chase. So is Gusto. Brilliant defending. And they're on the right-hand side again. Oh, my days. Who's closing him down? Good bloody defending. Cole Palmer on the ball now, though. Can he spot Gyökeres? Can we get there? Gyökeres, why are you going for a head? Do have an opportunity here, though, with João Felix. João Felix is indeed away. Okay, we could indeed make something as Gyökeres. Get your... Oh, my God, Gyökeres! That was harder to miss. I would have put my house on you scoring that, man. What are you doing? And that's it, man. Inter beat us 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. I really hope I don't have to play against them ever again. That formation is so freaking scummy. We are now 15th in the league table. It doesn't really put us in a good spot, but we do still have 6 games to go left, I believe. But our attention's got to go back to the Prem. We are once again at home, but this time against Burnley. And we get another win. 3-1. Gyökeres, Palmer, and Palmer again. Jesus, he's having a great campaign. I mean, look at the stats. Gyökeres, 12 in 10. That is outrageous. 4 and 4 for Palmer. 2 and 2 for Sancho. I don't know where Nkunku is, though. I'm assuming he's not got anything yet. Oh, there he is. He's got 3 assists in 9 games. He's yet to score a goal this year. I do hope that over the course of this season, these stats do look better, but for now, I'm content. But there is more good news. Sancho's training to become a cam is complete. I think he goes up in overall, and he does. 86 overall, man. People were telling me to get rid of this guy because he's not well rated enough. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem now. I'm also converting João Felix to a cam. Is he going to go up? Yes, he is. 84 rated, so we've got a very good backup as well. But we are now back in the Premier League against Southampton at St. Mary's. Are we going to get... And we do! Oh my God, we're killing it this year. Gyökeres with a brace. That puts us second in the Premier League after 8 games. We are looking very good. But our next game is against Feyenoord at Stamford Bridge. We need a bounce back here. 3 points. Oh my God, we smashed them 4-0. Sancho, Palmer, Sancho again, and Palmer again, both getting a brace. And we win another Premier League game, 3-0 against Newcastle. Palmer again, João Felix, and Gyökeres again. But now we have to shift our attention to the bottle jobs in the Carabao Cup. Another trophy I really do want to win, especially if we knock Spurs out to do it. Sancho on the ball. Okay, he spots that run to Gyökeres. The link-up play is there. Once again, we're going to dink the keeper. Oh, that is a gorgeous goal! That is amazing, Gyökeres. Sancho and Gyökeres' link-up play is truly out of this world at the minute. Sancho to Gyökeres, Gyökeres to the back of the net. Spurs have a bit of a chance here. Oh, that's great keeping Martinez. Hang on a minute. We've just had a penalty given again. Oh, no. What was this for? A legitimate... Nkunku. Okay, what happened here? The ball... What are you joking me? The clearance hit his arm. Are you taking the mick? Oh, Postecoglou's paid the ref off. Okay, we'll go... Oh, we freaking saved it. Martinez got on the rebound. Good lad, Martinez. Oh, no, he's all alone. What is that? Oh, thank God that's offside. That would have been an embarrassing goal to concede. Çalhanoğlu on the ball. Okay, Sancho. I see that run from Gyökeres. Can we get there? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, Gyökeres is not offside. Give over. I want to see the replay to this, man. That dink was perfect. Okay, maybe not. Okay, fair enough. Here come Tottenham Hotspur, though. They've gone back post with that ball. Can we... Oh, my days. Martinez, what a save. And that's all she wrote. The full-time whistle's gone. We've knocked Tottenham Hotspur out of the Carabao Cup. And we followed that up with another win in the Premier League. 3-2 against Wolves. Palmer, Çalhanoğlu, and Palmer again in the centre of the pitch. He's at his best, I'm telling you. Pretty big game now, though, guys. It's Leipzig away from home, but right now we've got Nkunku on the ball. Can we get the ball in? Corner? I think so. We get a win here. It puts us in a great position in the Champions League group stage. Gyökeres! Oh my days, Gyökeres! I've just this second realised, too, this is Nkunku's former side, so this is going to mean a lot to him to win this game. Çalhanoğlu's on the ball. Cucurella, can we spot Sancho? Yes, we have. Okay, Sancho, he's looking for Gyökeres. That's a gorgeous ball in. Gyökeres! We need to work on your heading kick, because that's the one part of your game that's terrible. Nkunku is on the ball, though. Can he spot Gyökeres? Yes, he can. Surely this is 1-0, and it is. Half an hour into the game, we take a 1-goal lead over Leipzig. The same guy all the time, man. I swear, it was such a good decision to sign him in Season 1 and put him over Jackson. I still don't regret that to this day. Here comes Openda for Leipzig. He's brushed Cucurella off like he's nothing. Oh, my days, referee. Please tell me that isn't a penalty. It is actually a penalty. Openda is going to go to... Oh, my days, I can't get over that. The refs in this game are so It didn't even give me a replay to see what the penalty was over, but Gyökeres almost got us back in the lead already. Here comes Openda, though, early in the second half. Nope. Oh, that's a good save, Martinez. But Openda's free. Oh, my days, Openda. Oh, my days, Martinez is the best keeper in the world at the minute on this performance. Palmer's on the ball. Sancho is there now. Okay, this has got to be a goal. Surely Gyökeres is... Oh, my days, no way. And God, no way. How the frick Freaking hell, did we not score that Palmer on the corner? Please put this away. I cannot believe we haven't been taking the lead there. Sancho is on the ball now. We all know what he can do from this position. Look at this from Sancho. He's going to cut back. Okay, cut back again. Get it onto your right foot. Take a shot. No way, Glashy. Nkunku is on the ball now. Okay, we got a bit of room to run into. Christopher Nkunku. I see that sweat. Oh, that's it. That's beautiful. Sancho with the winning goal, courtesy of Christopher Nkunku. We get the 3 points at Leipzig. It had to be Nkunku with the game-deciding goal, didn't it? Beautiful vision to see Sancho back post, and Sancho, easiest goal of his career. And that win takes us to 6th in the UCL table, man. Only losing 1 out of 4. We're doing really well and on track to going through automatically to the round of 16. But it's time to face the Hammers at Stamford Bridge back in the Premier League, and we still don't drop points. Caicedo in the 88th grabbing the winner. But we've got a big game next, guys. We're against Man City. We're 8th in the Premier League. Jesus Christ, they're having a poor campaign. But I can say this with certainty. It is never a good idea to underestimate Manchester City, no matter where they are in the Prem. Gyökeres on the ball. He's found a bit of room. Sancho, oh my days. Sancho has put us 1-0 up against Man City inside 10 minutes. This is amazing for us, but oh my days, Todd Bowley's going to be breathing down my neck about why I'm not signing him on a permanent deal, and I don't have a reason not to. Oh, here comes Kevin De Bruyne, though, against Martinez. Great save. We might be 1-0 up, but this is City we're talking about, ladies and gents. They ain't going to take this line down, are they? City are coming forward on the left-hand side. Oh, beautiful defending Caicedo, and then you give it straight back to them. Great stuff. Oh no, Erling Haaland in the second up. Martinez is the best keeper in the world, man. Oh my God. Here come Man City. 8 minutes left on the clock. Kyle Walker is on the ball. Cucurella, great defending. Oh, Erling Haaland is there though. And City have got an equaliser. They've snatched a point at the death. Oh, I'm gutted, man. I knew 1 goal wasn't going to be enough to beat City, man. It never is. Cole Palmer, though, he's trying to spot a Gyökeres run. He may have just found it. Oh, my God. Gyökeres in the... Oh, my days. Could you imagine if he'd have won it there? But he hasn't. That's full time. Man City, amazingly, just survived with a point. But, guys, we've got an unusual problem. Jadon Sancho right now is having a fantastic campaign. 9 goal contributions in 18 games. The problem is he's playing far too good for me not to sign him on a permanent deal, which is what Todd Bowley is going to question me over if he keeps playing like this. So I feel like I've got to talk to Sancho about this. So I brought him into my office for a chat and said, Sancho, you are having a great campaign. You're working hard in training, you're scoring big goals in big games, and you're a great asset to the team. And Sancho replied saying, thank you, boss. I really am trying my best here at Chelsea, but why do I feel like there's a but coming? I replied saying, when I signed you last year, I wasn't supposed to. I was allowed 3 signings that year, and I'd already spent them by the time I got round to signing you on a permanent deal. And he replied saying, oh, you've got to be joking me. So what does that mean? Am I getting sold? And I replied saying, no, your place here at Chelsea is safe. But if Todd Bowley comes to you talking about contracts, you just need to tell him you're still on loan from Manchester United. And he replied saying, so your solution is to keep on lying about this? And I replied saying, until I can come up with something better, that's the best I've got. He replied saying, I don't like the idea of doing that, but until you come up with something better, fair enough, I've got your back. Okay guys, I think for now we are alright. If Sancho keeps his word and just tells Todd Bowley he's on loan from United still, we may just get away with this. But it's back to business in the UCL. Copenhagen, I believe, up next. We are at Stamford Bridge. We need another win, and we get one. Cole Palmer with the winner. But it truly is no rest for the wicked. Arsenal away from home this time. I mean, we're doing well in the Premier League, so we need to keep that going by beating them. Gyökeres is on the ball. Oh, look at that from Gyökeres. He's away from his man. Oh, what a save. Here come Arsenal, though. Oh, my day. That is a great effort, unlucky. Why am I saying unlucky to Arsenal, man? What am I doing? Gusto is on the ball. Okay, and Nkunku, can we spot that run? Referee handball. Okay, maybe not, but Gusto's still on the ball. Can we get a ball into Gyökeres? Head on that. Heading is shocking, man. His heading is atrocious. Here come Arsenal, though, guys, on the left-hand side. Tomori is all over him. Okay, maybe not. Okay, Arsenal through Marquinhos. Good lad. But they're coming forward. Oh, Bukayo Saka again, man. 53 minutes in, we go a goal down. It's always him, isn't it, man? Bukayo Saka, what can you do against him? Cucurella is on the ball there, though. Sancho. Okay, we're going to spot Cole Palmer. Palmer. Gusto. Gusto, he's got a bit of room to run into. Okay, he can take it all by himself. Oh, good save. Here come Arsenal on the right-hand side of the pitch. Saka is on the ball once again. He's doing his... Oh, he's gone back post. Great keeping, Martinez. Cucurella is literally the furthest man up. As daft as this sounds, he could get an equaliser here. Oh my god, he could do his equaliser. Who is their keeper? Seriously. Here comes Caicedo. Okay, I spot that wrong. Caicedo. Gyökeres is still on the end of it. Surely, thank you, Gyökeres. He has just snatched us a point against Arsenal. That has been coming all game, man. Gyökeres, I didn't think he was going to be the one to do it because he hasn't had many opportunities, but man, give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Now that leaves us still top of the league after 13 games, but our next game is against United, who are only third in the league, 6 points behind us. The only rotation we're going to have to make is Tomori for Fofana, because Tomori's a bit knackered. Surprisingly enough, Reece James is actually quite fit for this game, but if he can play off as well as Gusto did against Arsenal, I will be pretty damn happy. But here we come. Gyökeres is on the ball. He's against Mazraoui, completely taking him out. De Ligt is just an afterthought. Oh my days, Gyökeres. Oh, post denied him. Jared Bowen is on the ball on the right side of the pitch. He's going to the byline. He's trying to find Højlund. Højlund is found, but Martinez makes the save. Hang on a second. There's been a penalty just given, though. I seriously do not have a clue what that's for, though. Fofana is on the ball. Oh, I'm assuming that's a frickin'... Honestly, I hate the refs in this game, man. I'm turning that thing off, I am. But Bruno's going to take it. He's going to go bottom left. We go the right way, but we just couldn't get there. I'm so serious, though. I'm considering turning that handball feature off on this game. It's so sensitive. You could touch your nose and it's a handball somehow. Oh, Højlund's on the ball, and it's a second goal for United, man. How are we losing to United of all teams, by the way? These guys are crap in real life. Here we come, though. Marquinhos is on the ball. He's actually found Gyökeres. Can we get around De Ligt? Yes, we can. Okay, Gyökeres is in behind. Can he make it count? And Nkunku, get your head on. Oh, my days. And Nkunku. You bloody short horse. Get your head on it. I can't believe that we've actually dropped points to United, man. That's legitimately annoyed me. We should be battering them. And that means Brighton go top by 2 points, man. Brighton, by the way, you're having a cracking season, aren't you? But we thankfully bounced back with a win against Fulham. Cole Palmer with a second half brace. He's another one having a great season. 16 goal contributions in 22 games from that central attacking midfielder role. He's a goal machine for a Cam. As we pick up another 3 points in the Champions League, beating Rangers 3-0. Sancho with a hat-trick. Oh my god, he's not doing me any favours, is he? But we do beat Brighton, top of the league, 3-1. Oh my god, Sancho, Caicedo, and João Felix with the goals. And incredibly, that puts us back top of the league by 1 point. I can't believe, by the way, Brighton are having such a good campaign. Fair play to them. We're also smashing it in the UCL, second in the league, only 1 point behind Liverpool. Fair play to them. But that's enough praising Liverpool, because we're playing against them next in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals. I have really rotated the team to give our big players a break, but this is still a competition I'd like to win, as I've already said. As we've got Pedro Neto on the ball. Okay, Pedro Neto is really quick. We know that. And he's found Gyökeres. Gyökeres tackle. Oh, hang on. He's still got the ball, and he's just put it wide. Felix on the ball now. Okay, I spot that run. Gyökeres is definitely... Oh, what the hell, referee? Here we come, though, with Pedro Neto. He's on the ball. Filamendi, penalty referee. We've got one. It's about bloody time we got and a red card. Oh my days. Okay, this is our game to lose now. Gyökeres is going to take this and he's going to smash this top right bins. Keep it. No chance. 1-0 to us. Here comes Darwin Núñez, though, and he's got one back for them on the stroke of half time. What on earth are we playing at the back? Especially to let Darwin Núñez, of all strikers, score against us. I mean, come on. Gyökeres on the ball right now, second off. I'm looking for the return, and I'm going to find it. Gyökeres, oh, that's a phenomenal tackle. Fair play. Sancho is on the ball. He sees that run. Gyökeres in behind. The link-up plays there once again. Gyökeres takes advantage of it. 69 minutes on the clock. We go 2-1 up. It is literally always Sancho to Gyökeres to the back of the net, isn't it, man? That combination is lethal. I I've just this second realised as well that was João Felix with the assist, but nevertheless, the point still stands. And João Felix sees that ball once again. Gyökeres through once again. He could get another one here. Oh, look at that. Oh, my. Oh, Alisson. Come on, man. Here we go. Last attack of the game. We clear this. It's game over. Martinez gathers. We've knocked Liverpool out of the Carabao Cup. We're through to the semis. And we get another win against Brentford directly after. Palmer, João Felix and Caicedo scoring the goals. And look at this. Right now, Gyökeres is on track to match Premier League's long-standing goal-scoring record. Could we see a new benchmark set come the end of this season? Right now, Gyökeres and Pedro are on 14 goals in 17 appearances each. God, that's 3 more than Haaland, man. That just shows you how good they've been. Could you imagine if Gyökeres actually beats Haaland's record, man? That would be amazing. He's got to keep this form going, though. We are against Bournemouth next, so this is a good opportunity for him to get some goals. Oh my God, we lose 3-2. What on earth? Evanilson with a brace and Sinisterra with a goal. Jesus, I was not expecting that. But we do get a 3-2 victory against the Blades after Gyökeres, Sancho and Gyökeres with a brace. And that puts us 4 points clear top of the table. If we keep this going, guys, we legitimately could run away with it. We're also still second in the Champions League group stage with 2 more games to play, which we'll be doing in the next episode. As January is around the corner and we've got 168 million to spend. So where do we spend that money, ladies and gents? I really aren't too sure, because looking at it, honestly, I feel like we've got one of the best teams in the world at this point. We'll also have to deal with Sancho's situation in episode 3. Something has to give at some point, because Todd Boehly's going to be asking questions in the January transfer window. I'll be uploading episode 3 Sunday afternoon after the Premier League games have been played. But in the meantime, if you have enjoyed this series so far, drop this video a like, smash that subscribe button if you're new around here too. And if you want more content from me, click right here to watch my first rebuild of FC25. My mission this year with Chelsea is to make them the best team in the world. And after signing centre-back Marquinhos for 58 million, we have been unstoppable. We're in the Carabao Cup semi-finals, we're second in the UCL League stage, and we're top of the Premier League by 4 points. Everything is going our way. But there is the Jadon Sancho situation. I signed him last year when I wasn't supposed to, and Todd Boehly still doesn't know about it. But now he's getting suspicious about it, so we've got to put a stop to that now. Because despite our amazing season so far, he might sack me for that. This is episode 3, guys. Drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. So guys, we've now arrived in January. The transfer window is once again open, and thanks to some of your comments, I've got an idea on how to solve this Sancho situation. All we've got to do is give Sancho a contract extension. Todd Boehly will think we're actually signing him. Sancho will get a pay increase for his good performances, and Todd Boehly will finally get off my back. Everybody wins. However, I'm not going to rush into it. I don't want to make it too obvious for Todd Boehly. Instead, I want to focus on where we can put this money into the team. And guys, I've been listening to what you've been saying. For starters, Cucurella has no backup. If anything happens to him, there's only one left back we've got, and he's currently out on loan. And as much as I like Fofana, guys, I don't think he's good enough to be our second choice striker, especially when our first choice is Gyökeres, who, may I add, at this moment in time is currently the Premier League's top goal scorer with 16 goals in 19 games. But as I've said, I have been listening to who you think I should get as a second choice striker, and some of you lot said Matthias Tal from Aston Villa, and I really like this option. I mean, the scout report is indeed still in progress, but I can't imagine him costing any more than 60 million. And plus, I've already double checked, this guy has got a very solid overall to begin with and a very good potential, so I'm willing to bet he's quite a good player already. So we are going to start off at 55 million. Am I overpaying? I don't know. Oh, hang on, they want João Felix in 660 grand. I reckon I'm not far off his market value. Defo in-game Felix, because he's going to play a big part in this episode, guys. We're going to go for 57.5 million, just a little bit more than the last bid. Unai Emery, please accept, and he has 57.5 million. Beautiful stuff. It always feels like I'm signing Aston Villa's players in my career mode saves, but they've got so many balls, it's insane. But there he is. He will be donning Eden Hazard's former number 17. That's a big number to live up to. And his rating's been revealed, guys. He's 81 overall. Look at 90 stats, 90 pace, 85 shooting and 81 dribbling. Yeah, he's going to be a good backup striker to Gyökeres. And now that Tal's sorted, we need a backup left back for Cucurella. But once again, you lot have got me covered. Because Fedi Kadioglu was suggested and he will make a phenomenal backup left back. 26, 83 overall with between 56 and 45 million. Very affordable. I mean, by the time this transfer window's over, we're still going to have about 50 odd million to spend. We have just bid 48 million though. Are they going to accept? No, they want Wesley Fofana. That is not happening. He's actually paid really well for us this year. We're going to go 1 million higher, 49.5 mil. They may just go for this. Yep, there we go. Fofana's safe, but Kadioglu is coming to us. And there he is, guys. That's our second choice striker sorted. Our second choice left back sorted. Now we've just got to sign Jadon Sancho. The funny thing is, as far as Sancho is aware, he's just up for a contract extension, but Todd Boehly, after this, will legitimately stop breathing down my neck. We'll give him a bit of an increase. Let's give him 170 grand a week. He's been actually playing really well this season. And there we go. We have signed Jadon Sancho on a permanent deal. And after that happened, Todd Boehly came to me delighted, saying, well, it's about damn time. I was worried I was going to have to intervene and make the deal happen myself. I replied saying, no need to do that. You were right. He deserves to be a Chelsea player. And he replied saying, well, you've got no excuses now, Goodwin. I want you to win the Champions League. Guys, we've officially got away with it. I can't believe we've lied to Todd Boehly about something like this and he doesn't know about it. Now we can somewhat relax and focus on making this Chelsea side once again the best team in the world. I mean, right now we are second in the UCL League stage with 2 games remaining, but surely to God, we've got to be one of the favourites to win this competition from where we're standing right now. But for now, we focus on the Premier League. Everton are up next. They're 8th in the league, actually. They're having a really good year. But I am going to replace Nkunku with João Felix on the right-hand side. A lot of you actually mentioned that Nkunku wasn't playing as well as Palmer and Sancho, so I feel like it is time to give Felix a chance instead. So with that change, let's see if he can pay me back and then... Oh, bloody hellfire. A 1-1 draw. You taking the mick? Palmer with the one and only goal for us. That's just not good enough. That's twice we've dropped points to them this year. But it's a massive game next, guys. Arsenal in the Carabao Cup first leg semi-final. Now, we do have a couple of tired legs. Nothing that we can't sort out because we've sorted our depth out. But first leg, can we get the lead? Oh, beautiful Jadon Sancho. Beautiful stuff. And we pick up a win against Oxford United in the FA Cup. Palmer again with the winner. But we're jumping into a huge game now in the Premier League, guys. Liverpool at Anfield. We've already taken points from them this year. We need to do it again. Really come early in the game. Cody Gakpo is on the ball. Cucurella's there. Oh, they're going to find Salah. Good save, Martinez. This is going to be a difficult game, man. Liverpool want this. They come out the gate swinging. Mo Salah's on the ball. He's found a bit of space. Good save once again. Cucurella is on the ball now. He's going to spot Jadon Sancho. Look at the room Sancho's got. Okay, can we spot... Oh, Gyökeres is in the box. Can we get a shot off? No. Gyökeres has found the ball. Okay, Gyökeres. Referee! Oh my God. Send him off, ref. Send him off. Has he been sent off? I don't think he has. Yellow card. Of course it bloody is. Okay, Cole Palmer. We've already scored with you once this FIFA. Can we do it again? Oh! You jammy get Alisson! Here come Liverpool. Szoboszlai is on the ball. He's found Luis Diaz. That's a great bit of work. Oh, ref! Oh, my days, that was close. Jadon Sancho is now on the ball. Oh, look at the room he's got. Jadon Sancho, he can make it 1-0. Oh, my days, good save, Alisson. João Felix on the ball now. Can he spot that run? Gyökeres is going to be on the end of it. Can he put it in from that angle? Oh, my days. What do we have to do to score? We do have a golden opportunity here, though. Sancho is in behind Liverpool's defence. Look at him go. Gyökeres, nope. Can he take this? Oh, my days, Van Dijk. We are going to make a change, though. And Nkunku's coming on for Felix. I think Neto is going to come on for Sancho. We need a bit more pace and energy in our front four. Pedro Neto is on the ball now. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's got a bit of room to run into. Can he spot Cole Palmer? Cole Palmer! Surely this is it. Oh my God, Pedro Neto with the assist. 10 minutes to go in this game. We may have just stolen the 3 points at Anfield. Pedro Neto, the super sub, finds Cole Palmer in a better room. Alisson is finally beaten. But that's all she wrote. We've taken 3 points at Anfield. Surely we are clearing the Premier League at the minute. And it's looking looking good, guys. We are first in the league, still 6 points above Liverpool, who we've just beaten second in the league, man. And by the way, Cole Palmer's amazing. 16 goals, 4 assists in 30 games. He's literally the perfect attacking midfielder. But he needs to be just that once again as we're facing United. Last time we played against these guys, we dropped points. Gyökeres on the ball. Okay, he's got... Oh, look at this from Gyökeres! Oh my God, what a goal that would have been. Oh, but here comes Rasmus Højlund in behind. Oh, no, he's taking Darabioyo out. Good save. Jadon Sancho on the ball early in the second. Look at this. I see that run. João Felix at the back post. Oh, what bloody good save, Onana. I'll be real with you lot. There's literally no highlights to this game because United have ball hogged for the better half of this. Oh, no, don't you dare. Højlund! Great save, Martinez. I would have been livid if that went in. They've literally played it round the back the entire game. Cole Palmer on the ball. Oh, look at this. Sancho against his former club. He's won us the game with 10 minutes to go. Jadon Sancho against his former club. Oh, that's got to be bittersweet for him. Gyökeres with the assist. I do believe Sancho, nobody picking him up. Onana couldn't stop that one, could he? No silly mistakes. There was Alejandro Balde is taking it to the ball. Oh my God, Martinez with the save. Genuinely though, what a keeper Martinez has been for since season 1, man. How many freaking games has he won us by himself? Another 3 points is the answer as we take another win at Old Trafford. But look at this. Liverpool's Van Dijk and Chelsea's Marquinhos have been identified as potential transfer targets for PSG. I can safely say not a chance that's happening. But after that win against United, Sancho, Martinez and Darabioyo make it into the Prem team of the week. That's got to be such a good feeling for Sancho. But we are now back in the UCL. Marseille next away from home. We have rotated ever so slightly and it's a 2-0 win, and Kunku and Kadioglu with his first Chelsea goal. But guys, we ain't got time to breathe at the minute. We're facing Arsenal next at home in the Premier League. And we got a good chance to take an opening lead here. Look at that ball in. Oh my days, Jadon Sancho. Bukayo Saka on the ball. Someone we really got to watch out for in this game. Always tears us apart at some point. Oh, Martin. Comes Sancho. I see that run. Gyökeres. Oh, look at the space he's got to run into. Gyökeres. Can he put it in from that tight angle? And it's gone in. You cannot stop Gyökeres. If we can win the UCL this year, we're looking at next year's Ballon d'Or winner, I'm telling you. But here come Arsenal. Oh, Trossard's there. What a tackle, Marquinhos. Oh my God. João Felix is on the ball. He's found a bit of room to run into. João Felix could make it 2-0. Sancho's there. Oh my God, Jadon Sancho with the second, 15 minutes to go. Liverpool first, United second, and now Arsenal. We have cracked the code with Chelsea, guys. We fixed the weaknesses, added strength to it, and now we are absolutely unstoppable. And we follow that win up against Arsenal with another win in the UCL. 3-1 against Ferencvárosi TC. Gyökeres Palmer with a brace as well. And that means we actually finished top of the UCL league stage. We cruised to the round of 16, ladies and gents. And as you can see, 1 to 9th, it is looking very tasty. Big teams are joining us, but Benfica, Leverkusen, PSG finished 14th. Arsenal finished 14th, Atletico Madrid finished 17th. What on earth happened to them in the group stage? It just proves this new format's unforgiving, but there we go. We're back in the Premier League against Wolves, and a 2-1 victory comes our way. Jadon Sancho and João Felix with the goals. And just look at the month of January, guys. We went undefeated in 9 games, man. That is absolutely insane. But we've got Arsenal next, guys. Second leg of the Carabao Cup. We are 1-0 up on aggregate, but I feel like we can get the job done. I mean, we have just beaten them in the Premier League 2-0 after all, so let's see if we can't do it once. Oh my days, we smashed them 3-1. Sancho, João Felix and Gyökeres with the goals. We're into the Carabao Cup final. And that's where we're going to play Manchester United. We just can't get away from them sods, can we? But Palmer's making waves in social media, performing superbly right now. What did I tell you guys? He's best in the centre of the park. But we do have another cup game next, guys. The FA Cup against Newcastle. Away from home, can we beat them? Oh, we smashed them 3-1. Palmer with the goals. Gyökeres with a brace too. And that means so far this year, Gyökeres has got 34 goal contributions in 38 games. He is legitimately having one of the best seasons a striker's ever had. And we follow that up with another win over Newcastle. Enzo and Palmer this time with the goals. We are well and truly running away with the Premier League at the minute. 8 points clear of Manchester City, who coincidentally we are playing next. And honestly, I feel like if we beat City today, that all but guarantees us winning the title, because who else is going to stop us? We've already beaten Arsenal, Liverpool and United in this episode alone. Cole Palmer on the corner, first corner of the game. That's a gorgeous delivery, and Reece James all on his own. Look at that from Reece James. A bullet header, bottom right corner. We opened the scoreline 10 minutes in. Look at this as well for an angle. Ederson, no chance. Oh, but here comes Erling Haaland. We all know how good he is. Erling Haaland. Oh, my days. He's rattled the bar. But we do have Jadon Sancho on the ball. Nobody's really closing him down. He can go all the way here. Weak shot, though. Good save. Oh, but Erling Haaland is in behind. Nobody's with him. We're going to leave the keeper there. Oh, my days. That doesn't matter. Haaland's just smashed into the net. Yeah, this is going to be a much more difficult game to win, guys. Man City are on a different level to Arsenal, Liverpool and United. Oh, they're in again. And Martinez, great save. Sancho's on the ball. I see that run to Gyökeres. What a freaking ball that is to Gyökeres. Can we turn our man? Yes, we can. Gyökeres to make it. Oh, what a save, Ederson. Second half now, guys, and it's clear as day. Neither team wants to settle for a draw. We are both going for the 3 points. And look at this. Grealish is on the ball now. Found Erling Haaland on his left foot. Good save, Martinez. Here comes Erling Haaland. Another save, Martinez. So far, Martinez is keeping this 1-1. City have been killing us, man. We need a change. And Nkunku's coming on for Felix. I feel like Enzo could do a better job than Çalhanoğlu at the minute. And you know what? Tal, you're coming on. I think I'm going to put you on the left, though. But here comes Phil Foden right now. He's going to find Erling Haaland. Oh, my days. Martinez again. Enzo's on the ball. Matthias Tel's first touch in a Chelsea shirt. Look at him go as well. He's going to find Gyökeres. Oh, that's a beautiful turn. Gyökeres to win the game. And he's done it with 4 minutes to go. Matthias Tel with the assist, coming on as a super sub. Guys, we are the best team in England. It is undisputed now. Poetry at its finest. In the last game we played against City, they scored a last-minute goal to get a point. This time we get a last-minute goal to get the winning. But hang on a second. Phil Foden's still on the ball here. Okay, we need to do something about this. No, Erling Haaland! Martinez! No! Erling Haaland, I freaking hate you, man. Why did you have to do that? I can't believe it. I was just bragging about scoring the winning goal and now it was poetry, and then freaking Haaland does the exact same thing he did in the last game. But amazingly, the game is still going. We do still have one more chance. Matthias Tel is on the ball here. Look at him go. Matthias Tel could get the winner here. Oh my God, Matthias Tel just puts it wide. Matthias Tel, you could have been a legend straight away. And somehow Haaland gets player of the match. How the hell does that work? Did they not watch the game? Martinez was clearly the best player in that pitch. But the good news is we are still top of the league by 8 points. Unless something catastrophic happens in the next 10 games, we're going to be crowned the Premier League champions. But we're going to get straight back into it, away from home against the Hammers. Come on, we need a win. Oh my God, we smashed them 4-1. Gyökeres, Çalhanoğlu, Gyökeres and Palmer with the goals. And we beat Forest in the FA Cup. Palmer, Neto and Enzo with the goals. We really rotated that team and we still smashed them. No upset so far though, as we can see. Bloody hell, the bottle job's battered Blackburn, fair enough. But the Champions League knockout stage is being drawn. We're against Marseille in the round of 16. If I'm not mistaken as well, we smashed them in our second to last game in the UCL League stage. Yes, we did. Well, I wouldn't say we smashed them, but we did indeed beat them 2-0, so surely we shouldn't have too many issues against them. But our first game is away from home against them. Our full strength team is out. It's a little bit knackered. Some of them are Tomori most. Oh, look at that. 3-1. We're basically through to the quarters. Palmer getting a hat-trick as well. That guy. I mean, Gyökeres is up for a Ballon d'Or contention if we win the UCL. So is Palmer, by the way he's playing. But look at this. Martinez has posted on social media. Great to see my name at the top of the clean sheets charts. Big credit goes to the defenders in front of me, though. I mean, you can thank me for that, kid, because before me it was atrocious. But he's having a special season, Martinez is. An average of 7.48 match rating and 16 clean sheets in 44 games is outstanding. But let's see if he can keep another one as we're against the Saints at home at Stamford Bridge. Can we? Oh, he actually does as well. Gyökeres and Sancho with the goals, a 2-0 win. But now we face Marseille. We're 3-1 up against them on aggregate in the round of 16. Let's finish them off and get through to the quarters, as we have a good chance to do this already. And Nkunku is on the ball. He can make it 4-1. 6 minutes in, guys. We're going to smash Marseille. Oh, Marseille are in behind though. Martinez, look at that for a save. Gyökeres on the ball in behind. Okay, can he get a shot off here? Oh, almost a goal. Madueke is on the ball now. We've given him a run because we haven't used him all that much, but look at him go. Oh my God, Madueke is making short work of Marseille's defense. He's going to find Gyökeres. What a goal, man. Madueke, fair freaking play. That was all on you. He makes short work of Marseille's defense here. Finds Gyökeres in a bit of open room, and Gyökeres, well, we know what he can do from there. Cole Palmer on the ball now, though. Okay, he's found Gyökeres. Gyökeres just turned his man. Oh, this is going to be it. That's it. 3-0, game over. And there we have it, 6-1 on aggregate. I'm not sure if these other results are the final results. However, if that is the case, it's looking pretty damn good going into the quarters. And it's another player of the match performance for Martinez. That's mental, isn't it? We win 3-0, but he still wins the player of the match. But it's a big one next, guys. United in the Carabao Cup final. This is our chance to win our second piece of silverware with Chelsea. Such a big game, man. We win this. We actually tick off one of the objectives on the contract assigned. Oh, here come United, though. Joshua Zirkzee. Cucurella. What a tackle. Here come United once again on the right-hand side of the pitch. Oh, Zirkzee is alone in the box. Oh, that's a phenomenal tackle, Tomori. Second half now. And once again, it has been such a dead game because United have done nothing but ball hog and done nothing with it. Here they come, though, pushing the left flank. They've got a ball into the box. Good defending. But we are now into extra time, and honestly, with the way this game is going, I can't see a goal being scored in open play, man. United are playing so defensive and cautiously. Oh my God, I can't freaking believe it. Are you taking the piss? United have got a goal. I cannot believe it. That is the most undeserved goal I think I've ever conceded in my time playing FIFA, man. They have done nothing but ball hog all game, do nothing with it, and they score. I can't believe that, man. I am gutted. We hadn't better freaking lose because of that. But here we go. Gyökeres, he's got the ball. Oh my He's gonna set you. What a save. But here comes Anthony, one of the all-time. Okay, back post once again. We need to get there. Good lad, Reece James. Wait, hang on a minute. That's a penalty you are taking the mick, right? This is where United pay the refs off, isn't it? Okay, what happened here? He gets the block in and... oh, yeah, that is not a handball though, is it? But United have done what they needed to do and they've got the second goal. The Carabao Cup's theirs, man. We've completely shafted ourselves at the end of the first half of extra time. And there we have it. Congratulations, United. You've time wasted your way to a cup. And there it is from social media. United beat Chelsea to win the Carabao Cup and what was a memorable final. No, it wasn't. That was the most boring final I've ever played. United did nothing in that game. At least we're still 21 points clear of them in the Premier League. They may have beaten us to the Carabao Cup, but I'll take this instead. But we do have Charlton next in the FA Cup, and I really want to rotate the team to give some players a chance in the team that wouldn't necessarily get it any other time. And that is a fully rotated team. Let's see how we get on against Charlton. Now, we just about beat them 3-2. Tal with a goal and Nkunku with a brace. And we follow that up with another win over Bournemouth. Palmer, Nkunku and Çalhanoğlu with the goals. And guys, I've got my first accolade, Manager of the Month. I mean, I'm not surprised, guys. We're absolutely killing it at the minute. But we dropped points after winning Manager of the Month. Sancho got a goal. Who else got a goal? Sancho got a brace. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We are clear in the Prem. But where we aren't clear yet is the Champions League. As the quarters are being drawn, we're facing PSG. We go from one French giant to the bloody next. But looking at that PSG team, guys, I'm not too concerned. I mean, there's no Mbappe anymore, no Neymar, no Messi, no bloody nothing. We should get through to the semis. But that all depends on the results we get. First leg, we're away from home. What is going to happen? It's a 1-1 draw. Çalhanoğlu in the 10th, Barcola in the 32nd. It's all to play for in the second leg. But after that game, Todd Bowler came to me looking very disappointed. You know, Goodwin, it's a damn shame we've got to have this conversation. It's clear that you're a good manager. I mean, look at the season we're having, but you're also a massive liar, aren't you? I replied saying, what did you just say? I'm a liar. What exactly have I lied about? He replied saying, oh, come on, I'm not stupid. Did you honestly think I wouldn't know about a transfer happening at my own club? The funny thing is, I wouldn't have been bothered if you'd have just asked for another transfer. But not only did you keep this secret, you even convinced Sancho to keep it for you and even tried to extend Sancho's contract in a desperate attempt to cover it up. I gave you 3 chances to tell me the truth this year, and you bottled it every time. And I replied saying, alright, enough, you've got me. So what happens now, Todd? Am I sacked? And he replied saying, well, you saying that really does prove to me that not only are you a liar, you're also really stupid. I'd take another look at that contract you signed. But remember, if you'd have come to me like a man about this, all of this could have been avoided. Hang on a minute, what's he talking about? Guys, I'm looking at the contract right now and I'm seeing absolutely nothing out of the ordinary. But hang on, there's something under the word competitions in really small writing. I can't make it out. Hang on, let me see if I can make that bigger. Oh, you're joking. If you don't win the Champions League, you're sacked and will only get 10% of the agreed salary. Todd Boehly shafted me. Drawing against PSG in the first leg's a nightmare, man. We have to win the Champions League now, otherwise I'm sacked. My second year with Chelsea has been amazing. We're dominating the Premier League and we're doing well in the Champions League. But I now have no choice but to win it. Because Todd Boehly knew from the beginning that I signed Jadon Sancho. And he tricked me into signing this contract which states that if I don't win the Champions League this year, I'm sacked. So it really is all or nothing now. I either win Chelsea the Champions League or Todd Boehly fires me. It all comes down to this, guys. Drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. Right, guys, we know what we've got to do to keep our job here at Chelsea, and that is to win the Champions League. The good news is this team is on fire right now. I swear we've only lost like 3 or 4 games in all competitions so far this year. I'm exactly right, guys. We lost 3 in the Premier League so far from 30 games and 1 in the UCL League stage. So as long as we keep going like this, we should be okay. But our next games against Aston Villa, guys, they're 8th in the league. In comparison to in real life, that's not that good for Villa. We've also somewhat rotated because our next game is a massive one. But for now, we've got to focus on, oh my days, we smashed them. Gyökeres, Sancho, Cucurella, and Sancho again. You know, it's such a shame that Sancho decided to play well for us last year, because if he hadn't, I mean, this entire situation could have been avoided. But here comes the big one, guys. The second leg against PSG in the quarters of the UCL. We are currently 1-1 on aggregate. But our full-strength starting team is out against the French Giants. This is literally a must-win game, guys. We lose this, we lose our jobs. Cole Palmer is now on the ball. He's got a bit of space to run into. Look at Cole Palmer go. Oh my god, he could take it all the way. Cole Palmer, and he's put us 1-0 up inside 15 minutes. Cole Palmer, fresh off scoring 4 goals and making history against Brighton, puts us one step closer to getting into the semis. Cole Palmer's now on the ball. I see that run. Gyökeres is away. Nobody's catching Gyökeres. Look at this. Oh my, oh, what a save, Donnarumma. Martinez against Gyökeres. No way Martinez beats him. Well, here come PSG on the attack themselves. Martinez making the save. It was a strong first half, guys, but now we need to put this game to bed, book our place in the semis, and keep our job for a little bit longer. And here we come. Cucurella is now on the ball. We're going to try and find João Felix. Oh, we found Cole Palmer on the edge. Oh, good block. Less than 10 minutes to go. We've got to hold on to this lead, ladies and gents, and then we are officially in the semis. João Felix has spotted Gyökeres. Oh, look at that for a turn. Gyökeres is going to be patient. Cole Palmer's there for the second. Game over. Gyökeres with the turn, completely tearing PSG's defence apart. Sees Palmer in the open net. We are into the semis. And look at that, a player of the match award to Cole Palmer against PSG, man. I'm not surprised. He literally won us the game. As for these results, they're not all finalised. The only team that's actually through with us right now is Dortmund, but now it's all up for grabs. We've seen Inter, AC, Barca, and of course Leverkusen, which means our full attention now must go back to the Premier League, guys. Big game against Spurs, and to be fair, if we win this, we take one step closer to winning the title. We do have a free kick here. Cole Palmer is on it. I'm going to try and see if we can spot anyone's head. Oh, that's a gorgeous ball in. Nobody's there, though. We have somewhat rotated because players were knackered from the PSG game, and Gyökeres is also suspended, so Tel's on for this game too. Jadon Sancho is on the ball. Okay, Jadon Sancho, can we get... Oh my days, what a save. Palmer's on the ball. It's still alive. Can we take a dink from distance? Another save. Spurs are coming forward now. Fofana is all over Maddison. Oh, it's Solanke. Oh, he's hit the bar. Now into the second half, and I'm telling you now, Spurs want this win, man. They've come out all guns a-blazing. Look at this from Tottenham Hotspur. Great save, Martinez. But Mathis Tel is in behind now. Van de Ven is the one against him. Mathis Tel is done well. We can't get the shot off. Mathis Tiles on the ball. He spots that run. João Felix, that's a gorgeous ball in. Can we take advantage of it? Oh, Cole Palmer's there. He gets the rebound and puts us 1-0 up. João Felix does great with the initial attempt, but Cole Palmer, right place, right time. In Gyökeres's absence, he steps up. This is what champions are made of, guys. Getting the job done against big teams in ugly ways. As we've got Jadon Sancho on the ball now. Enzo is there. We're going to go across the field to Reece James. Reece James, okay. João Felix. Oh, this is beautiful. Cole Palmer with the second. What a save. But that is it. Full time. The final 3 points against Spurs to collect from them this season. But we drop points to Burnley after. That's our 5th loss of the entire season. Amdouni and Roberts with their goals and Kunku with ours. Man, imagine beating Spurs and then losing to Burnley after. The good news is, though, we are still top of the league by 6 points. So as long as we win our next game, then either draw or win the following game, Man City mathematically cannot catch us. But next, we're against Ipswich in the FA Cup semi-final. I don't think we're going to play this. I think we're going to rotate and set. I more than trust this team to get the job done, guys. Even rotated, it's still a phenomenal starting 11. And we just get the job done. Tosin Adarabioyo and Nkunku with the goals. We knock Ipswich out and we head to another final. But speaking of cup competitions, the Champions League semis are being drawn. We're facing Dortmund. And honestly, out of Inter, Barca and Dortmund, I'll take Dortmund every day of the week. Especially after the last time we played Inter Milan. We could not get past their defence for the life of us. Saying that, though, that team right there is no joke. Maliro, Emre Can, Donyell Marlin, Jota, Schlotterbeck, Kobel. They have got some serious ballers in that team. But so have we. We are at home in the first leg. Stamford Bridge. What's the result? It's a 1-0 victory. Gyökeres with the winner. We take the advantage in the second leg. And it's a player of the match performance for Gyökeres. What a surprise. He won us the game. But we drop points against Palace in the Premier League. Okay, this isn't bad. As long as we win our next game, we are the Premier League champions. But hang on a minute, I miscalculated that. We've got 4 games left to play, so we do need to win at least another 2 to win the Premier League. Bloody hell, where's my head at? But our next game is against Dortmund, the second leg. We have got the 1-0 advantage, which is crucial going into this game. But before the game, Todd Boehly pulled me to a side for a chat saying, you're not doing bad, Goodwin, but remember what happens if you fail to win the Champions League. That's reassuring, isn't it? But we got to forget about Todd Boehly for a second. The biggest game of the season is right now. The second leg semis against Dortmund. And we're starting off strong here, guys. Gyökeres. Oh, nope. He could get a goal. Bloody hell, he missed the bicy. And I've just this second realised this is Sancho's former club. But unlike United, he actually ended his tenure here on good terms. Cole Palmer's on the ball. He's trying to get a bit of room to... Oh, my days. He almost put us 1-0 up. But here comes Donyell Marlin. He's storming the right-hand side of the pitch. Marquinhos is in chase. He's done really well to get the block in there. Dortmund still have the ball. Caicedo, he doesn't get the block in. Good save, Martinez. I see that run to João Felix. Okay, João Felix is on the end of a gorgeous ball. Can we spot Gyökeres? Oh, my days. What a save, Kobel. Oh, it's still got in. Gyökeres got the rebound. Brilliant. Oh, my days. Gyökeres' reaction time there was absolutely insane. Look at this, João Felix, first time in, Gyökeres bashes it at Kobel, but look at that, he's the first one to react to a loose ball, and it results in us scoring. We are now somewhat comfortably in the lead, but now we need another one just to try and kill this game off now. But we're now in the second half, and Dortmund came out swinging them. We need a second goal, and we need it as soon as possible. But here we come. Sancho could get it right now, and he's got it 55 minutes in. He is indeed going to celebrate against his former club because admittedly I don't know the no celebration buttons. But that is a phenomenal strike from Sancho. Do you know what? Even if I get sacked at the end of this episode, signing him was worth it. But here comes Dortmund. They've got an opportunity. Oh my days, they rattled the bar. Dortmund are going for it now. Donyell Marlin's on the ball. He's taking another shot. Good save, Martinez. I think Dortmund have gone our press, and if that is the case, we can definitely exploit them like right now. Cole Palmer, look at Cole Palmer go. Oh my days, he's around 1 man, he's around 2. Can he get the third? Oh my days. Çalhanoğlu's on the ball. He's going to find Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer's going to take a shot from distance wide. Oh, hang on. That is a penalty. I believe that is an handball. Let's take a look at this. Cole Palmer. Let's take a look at this. Cole Palmer takes the shot. What? I don't think that's a penalty, but you know what? We've had enough given against us. It's nice to have one ourselves, and we take full advantage of it. Dortmund are knocked out of the Champions League. We are in the final, but we aren't quite done yet. João Felix is on the ball. That is number 4. Yeah, it's game over. I will see you in the next one. And as it stands, we're playing Inter in the final. I am praying that Barcelona pull it out of the bag, because Inter Milan are actually the only team to beat us in the Champions League this season. And it's yet another Palmer Player of the Match award. I mean, this guy, if he stays with Chelsea for the next 5 to 6 years at the very least, is going to become a Chelsea legend. I can see him being the next Frank Lampard. But after I finished the training session, Jadon Sancho came to me for a little chat. Goodwin, I owe you an apology. I told you I'd keep it a secret that you signed me last year, but Todd Boehly managed to get it out of me. And I replied saying, no, I should apologise. I should have never got you to lie about it in the first place. But it's good that you told him about it, because he knew from day one, so you'd have landed yourself in trouble as well. And he replied saying, oh man, really? So what does that mean? Are you going to be sacked at the end of the year? I replied saying, as long as I win the Champions League, my job is safe. But if I don't, I will be sacked. But we need to move past the Champions League for a set. We need to focus on the Premier League. We're only 4 points clear top of the table now. All Man City need from us is a couple of games where we drop points, and they're right back in it. So no more chances are being taken. Full strength starting 11 against Leeds United. And we get the 3-1 victory. Gyökeres, Palmer, and it was Gyökeres again. Of course it was going to be them pair. I mean, look at the state of their stats. 38-9 for Gyökeres, 31-11 for Palmer. I mean, Jadon Sancho, to be fair, 33 goal contributions for him. What a campaign he's had. And Nkunku and Felix's stats, whilst they are disappointing, they are very misleading as well, because trust me, they played a pivotal part in some games. Just like in this one where we win 2-0, Gyökeres with the goal and Çalhanoğlu with the goal too. And those 2 wins put us back 6 points clear, top of the table. No matter what happens now, we've won the Premier League. But we can also win another trophies. We're facing Southampton in the FA Cup final. We bottled the Carabao Cup. I am not bottling the FA Cup. We have rotated ever so slightly to give some players rest, but as daft as this sounds, guys, we win the FA Cup, we could win the treble. And in what could potentially be my final year at this club, I mean, what a way to go out, winning the Premier League, winning the FA Cup, and then potentially winning the Champions League. But here we come with Gyökeres. He's found his way through the defence. Oh my God, almost making it 1-0 in 15. And Nkunku's now on the ball. Oh, he's had a mad run. Oh, can he put us 1-0 up? He's just missed. Çalhanoğlu on the ball. It's found Nkunku. Okay, we've got a chance. What on earth was that, Nkunku? Oh my Lord, never do that again. But we do have Christopher Nkunku on the ball once again. I probably don't think we're going to go for that, but Gyökeres is there for the header. My days, we need to work on his heading. Someone did say heading in this game is broken, but this is Victor Gyökeres. He is perfect at everything, including heading. But here we come now. Cole Palmer is on the ball. Victor Gyökeres, this is the chance, and there is the goal. It's taken us an hour to get it, but we are finally ahead in the FA Cup final. Southampton have defended valiantly, but man, that's a costly error. Giving it away to Cole Palmer. The defence is spread apart too wide, and Gyökeres is never missing from there. But honestly, for the last 15 minutes before I just managed to get the ball back, Southampton were doing nothing but pass the ball around the back. I mean, they've just done as good a job as beating themselves as I have. But here comes Noni Madueke. Good save. And that is full time. Chelsea have got the double. We've beaten the Saints 1-0 in the FA Cup final. We are the FA Cup winners. Man, Todd Boehly really is an evil genius, isn't he? If he'd have put win the FA Cup, win the Premier League on that contract, we'd have been safe and sound. But no, he had to say that we had to win the biggest competition at club level to keep our job, didn't he? But honestly, I don't care, man. I've won 3 trophies with Chelsea in the last season and a half. That looks good on my resume. As it's official, we lift the FA Cup. Chelsea are once again the FA Cup winners. And look at this social media post. That looks beautiful. The FA Cup, Cole Palmer. Chelsea beat Southampton to win the Emirates FA Cup and what was a memorable final. You know what? That was actually a much more entertaining final than one we had against bloody United in the Carabao Cup. But speaking of cup competitions, the semi-finals are all done. We are facing Inter Milan, the one team in this competition that's actually managed to beat us. But for now, we have still got a couple of Premier League games left to play, so let's simulate Brighton, and we smashed them 3-1. Palmer and João Felix with the goals. But look at the state of this. The Bottle Jobs have won the Europa League, beating FC20 in the final. Oh, my day's just been ruined. Does this mean I can't call them the Bottle Jobs anymore? But you know what, guys? I don't really care. We've got a big trophy to lift at the end of this game. We're facing Fulham in our final game of the Premier League campaign. We've rotated the squad massively to save our full team for the Champions League final. Let's get a win in the last game of the season. Madueke's picked the ball up in the middle of the pocket. He's going to take a shot. Oh my days! Already 4 minutes in, Madueke puts us ahead. We really do have the strongest team in Europe, don't we, guys? I mean, we've got a fully rotated team and we're still smashing teams for fun. And Fulham are no joke either. But here come Fulham. Oh, Muniz is in behind and he's got the equaliser. Fair enough, Fulham. But Madueke, he sees that run to Tel. Can he get there? No, he can't, but he's taking the keeper out completely. As we've got Madueke on the ball now. We've found Neto. Cole Palmer's here. Okay, Enzo Fernandez. He's going to line up the shot and it's blocked. We do have Cole Palmer in a bit of room now, though, and it's blocked again. But it's a handball this time. We've got a penalty. I'm liking this, you know. We, for once, are getting penalties for us. Is that... Oh, yeah, that's a handball. Absolutely a handball. Cole Palmer is going to take it, and he's going to smash this. Top right bins. No chance for the keeper. We take the lead once again. Kadioglu's coming forward. I tell you what, he fancies it. Let's have a shot from... Oh, my days, Kadioglu. Didn't know that you had that in your locker, lad. Oh, my God. Fulham have got the equaliser with 3 minutes to go. Come on, Fulham, man. You couldn't have let us end the season with a win, could you? Honestly, I'm not mad at it. I mean, Fulham have actually played really well in this game, but come on, man. That's the dream ending, isn't it? The Premier League season is over. It ends in a 2-2 draw against Fulham, but that does mean we are officially the best team in England. We're the Premier League champions. No matter what happens in the final against Inter Milan, the double is secured. Not a bad way to end my second year with Chelsea, is it? But because we won the Premier League before this game, are we going to lift... We're going to be lifting it. Lovely stuff. The problem is because it's a completely rotated team, Trevor Chalobah, of all players, is going to be lifting the Premier League. But it does not matter. It's official. For the first time in years, Chelsea are the best team in England. We've now won the Conference League with Chelsea, the FA Cup and the Premier League. But there's now one more trophy that we can still win this season. And that is, of course, the Champions League. We lift this trophy. My job at Chelsea is safe and sound. But look at this. Martinez picks up the Golden Glove for getting the most clean sheets this year. I mean, he's only conceded 38 goals. That's insane. Somehow, though, Haaland is the Premier League player of the tournament. I mean, Cole Palmer, Victor Gyökeres, Martinez ring a bell? I mean, I don't see Haaland standing next to the Premier League title that he's just won, do you? But you know what's insane? Haaland won Premier League Player of the Year by scoring one more goal than Victor Gyökeres in 2 more games, when Cole Palmer scored 20 in 37. Honestly, Gyökeres, you're out the question. It should have been Cole Palmer. As for the overall stats, though, they are something to behold. Gyökeres with 40-9 in 59 games, 34-12 for Cole Palmer, 22-12 for Jadon Sancho. As for Nkunku and Felix's stats, 7-7 for Felix, 7-9 for Nkunku. They aren't that impressive, but when you're playing the games, you do understand how crucial they are to our wins. But that's enough talk. It's finally time for the final against Inter Milan. They're still playing 5 at the back. Taremi, the goal scorer who won them the game against us last year, is in that starting 11. But I am confident that we're a far better team now than we were the last time we played them. But before the game, Jadon Sancho came to me and he said, no matter what happens in this game, I want to thank you. You've risked your job by signing me here on a permanent deal, and in doing so, you saved my career. As you know, I was going nowhere with Manchester United, but you gave me a chance, and I like to think I paid you back. And after Sancho left, Todd Boehly came into my office saying, well, that was quite touching, wasn't it? But it still doesn't change the fact that if you don't win this game, you're sacked. sacked. And I replied saying, let's cut the crap for a second here, Todd. We both know it's not as simple as that. Even if I win, you're still going to sack me, aren't you? And he replied saying, to be honest, it's 50-50. I guess you'll have to win the Champions League to find that out, won't you? And I replied saying, well, that shows how stupid you are, doesn't it? Because even if I lose the Champions League final, I still won the Premier League in convincing fashion. So maybe it's not a case of you'll sack me if I win the final anyway. Maybe it's a case of me winning the treble with Chelsea and then walking out. But here we go, guys. It's all led up to this, the Champions League final against the one team in this competition that's actually managed to beat us. But here we come with João Felix. He's in behind. Oh my God. João Felix has put us 1-0 up and he's done it. We are 1-0 up against the same team that's beaten us earlier in this competition. We are ahead in the final. Oh my God. João Felix. We've decided to give him a chance over Nkunku because he wasn't playing that well. And look what he's done on the biggest stage at club level. But here they come. Zielinski is in behind. Okay, they've got a chance here. Good tackle. Reece James is now on the ball. He's looking for that run. In behind. He's going to find... Oh, bloody hell, Sommer. Leave me alone. Here come into Milan. They've got to... Oh, my Lord almighty. That was too close. I don't care if that's offside. That's a warning. But Martinez is in behind now. Okay, we need to do well here. Marquinhos. Beautiful tackle, son. The ball still isn't away though. Martinez forced to make a save. We do have a corner. We get ahead on this, and a good one at that. This could be the game here. Reece James. Oh my days. Get the rebound. What a save. But that's the full-time whistle. We have won the treble with Chelsea. This year, we have won the FA Cup. We have won the Premier League. And we have officially just made Chelsea the world's best team by winning them the Champions League. Oh my goodness. 3-time Champions League winners. That's 3 more than Arsenal and Spurs combined. I really should have changed the captain, shouldn't I, man? It should be either Cole Palmer or Reece James lifting this trophy. But honestly, bigger picture, we are the best team in the world. And with that, guys, I'm not going to give Todd Boehly the chance to sack me. I am leaving Chelsea with my head held high, having won the treble. I've had an absolute blast making this series, and believe me, this isn't the last one I'm making in this game. But if you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like on this video. Smash that subscribe button if you are new around here. And if you want more content from me and FC25, just click this video right here.